dang audio.
I'm
So Tiger says there is clickety audio from the game sound effects, but no Gamecast boys. So, like, our vocal audio tracks must not be going through.
burning so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Is there us now?
No, I've received confirmation that our audio is just fine.
That's good.
Thanks,
Is it
thanks,
good now?
Infamous.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Yep.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Tigra. Thanks, everybody. Supposedly we're incredibly quiet, so maybe turn us up. And also no game audio. This is why we do like test straight. All right, yeah, finish the ride. Right? That should be fine because there's no like sharp turns at the bottom. Yeah. So finish that.
Are we insanely quiet?
I don't. Well, do you want me?
Yeah. Are we insanely quiet?
Yeah, I'll give it a. I'll give it a.
Because if we are,
I'm gonna deafen then. I'm gonna deafen real quick.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Are we insanely quiet? I hope we're not.
Okay, yeah. So the audio is working. We are just everything is incredibly quiet.
Oh my god, I hate OBS. Like I don't know what to do. I can jack it up to 100% more volume. I'm already at 200%. Holy shit!
Here we go.
300. How about that?
Yeah. Jack it up.
300%. Can you hear us now?
Add them decibels. Well,
Are we loud enough now? 300%.
Me add.
Oh my god.
Infamous just got back,
Kill
so
me.
I'm gonna add him to the call.
I don't know why, but everything on my computer is stupidly quiet all the time, and there's nothing I can do to fix it.
Hi, Infamous.
Hi.
Yeah,
I'm
hearing
two streams at the same time.
Yeah, I know. I had to mute your stream. You're like, okay. For context, I had to turn my volume like a lot up.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did that, you on cue Discord called me, and the Discord video call was so loud I had to take my headphones off because I damn near deafened myself. Like,
oh, I'm sorry.
So basically, like,
did me
Discord
changing the volume change anything? Just now.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me.
Because I need to know. I need to know if we're too loud, too quiet. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I'm in the.
You are hearable, but like, I don't.
Oh my god.
You gotta keep raising it. It's not.
All right, 400%.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What's your audio stream software?
I mean, I think we're streaming through OBS.
I don't know why you have that problem relative to me, because for me, my audio output capture is at I don't have any boost. It's at standard.
I'm not sure. I know that...
I'm at my audio input captures at 0.2.
We're at 400%. Is this better?
Let's hope.
I don't know. At this point, I'm about to give up.
Yeah, we're just gonna cancel the stream because we can't get audio.
I just noticed.
Are we good?
The audio for the game is decent. It's perfectly normal. But the audio for us in this call.
All right.
Could
going higher. 500, 600%.
So like, what I'm curious is
600%. How about this? Is this good?
I'm sorry if I'm making you mad, Stick.
I want to make sure that people can hear us, but I don't know how the fuck to fix my audio. I'm jacking it up to 600%. What in the fuck kind of software is happening? Are we good?
Maybe we need to do
audioed?
So, what's interesting?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you guys perfectly fine in the stream.
Okay.
But you are basically at the same.
So I need to be louder.
Sound. Yeah. Well, like I would assume, and this is like personal preference. I would assume at this point you would want to be louder than your own stream, but you are basically at the same sound. Like you're about as loud as the stream itself is.
All right, we're jacking myself up to 800%.
We're slowly climbing. Let's make it to 1,000.
Yeah, get to
800%. Am I loud enough that you guys can hear me?
I could hear you past 400. It was just one of those things where I would have had to turn you up, but.
Okay, am I balanced out?
Yeah, this is fine. Wait, hold on.
Is this okay?
That's fine. That's reasonable.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Infamous, for coming in here and helping us with the stream.
It was crazy. I was like, I thought it was, I was in your stream for a good 2 minutes. I thought like it was me. I was like,
oh my god.
Something. I thought it was like something relative to me. But then like I just couldn't hear the stream at all. There was like no audio from both the game and you guys. But then I was like, okay, it might have been me, because Tigra said she heard the clickety audio. So I turned myself all the way up. I couldn't hear anything, and then the Discord call came in, and it blew me out with my eardrums.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, welcome.
You guys have been streaming for a while. I would assume.
Streaming for a while. This is our second stream.
No, what I meant to say was for at least 2 minutes.
Right.
You guys have been streaming with no audio.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get ahead of the curve and do it early. But it's okay. We're here now. We fixed it. We can only get better at audio.
Yeah, sorry. I was at the gun range with my dad.
No, that's good. Tell me how the gun range was.
Good. We shot. My dad had a Kimber 1911 that his friend gave him, and we shot that, and then of course it double fed, and then also I shot 5.7, which of course cost us $50 because of how much those rounds cost.
Yeesh.
And then I shot. Well, I mean, we re-chamber 5.7 rounds. Those things just cost too much. But then shot my 22. My dad's. It's an AR-15 platform. I forget who makes this one. I think it's a Daniel Defense. I can't remember. And then like, that's always fun to shoot. And then I shot a 30-06, but only a few times because we don't have a lot of 30-06 rounds, and that thing kicks like a bitch. Yeah. Other than that,
that sounds awesome. I've been wanting to take the cat to a gun range because she's never fired a gun, but haven't found the time.
Cat? I'm assuming you mean Cold.
Yeah.
Is that
that's a very strange thing to call her.
Hello, Kerbo.
Hello. I'm very tired.
Yeah, you sound tired. What's wrong?
Then
man?
I was on a plane, brother.
Right.
Shit sucks.
Where were you flying to?
I was in Milwaukee.
You were in Milwaukee.
Yes. For a friend's graduation party.
Hello.
What?
Tiger's in the call, by the way. Hi, Tigra.
Hi.
There was also. Why were you in Milwaukee?
Friend's graduation party.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where is Milwaukee?
What?
It's in the north. It's in the north.
I don't freaking. I'm from the south, so I don't know.
What? You don't know where Milwaukee is? Ain't you ever watched
in Wisconsin
baseball before?
No.
No.
Wisconsin.
Ain't you ever seen Frasier?
Oh, that's great.
Or
Stick,
the Fonz show?
The stream froze. Stick.
Not on my end.
No.
It's still going. Wait, what if I speed up my playback speed?
No. So
now it froze.
No, in Discord.
He's streaming in Discord.
Oh,
So
now
we
it's
get the real
normal.
time, and then all the plebs in the comment section. Probably shouldn't call them that, but you know,
more money.
Fuck your fans, brother.
The singular pleb.
The singular pleb, which might be me actually. That might just be me watching on my phone. But
are you Crippa?
I'm not Crippa. Oh, what's up, Crippa? Shoot,
what was...
Kripa, look, we had some audio issues.
Who's died yet? Has anyone died yet in this?
I don't think so.
Oh, right.
They're only
you
2
can
months
die in a game like this?
Yes, roller coaster
your
of
guests
death.
can die.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You can send them flying off the side, it's great.
Oh, Stick, you should make the Bone Zone.
I think J-Schlatt made a video dedicated to making a roller coaster video where the roller coaster would fling the guests into an adjacent amusement complex, so his opponent, which was like built next to him, would get all the bad rep because he was flinging all the dead people into their
what the heck?
Yeah, no, it's like apparently you could fling if you flung the customers into their amusement park.
It's called the Gestapult.
Yeah, the Gestapult. Technically, because it's in their amusement park, they get all the bad credit, which means more customers come to your amusement park, do your Gestapult, and fling themselves back to their deaths into the other park.
It's a feedback loop, basically.
Stick has worked himself.
How unhinged does this game get?
It depends on how you're playing. I think we're trying to play a fairly uncursed
game
version until we get to the point where we have enough money to throw around. But we're not at that point yet.
Throw around, you're gonna throw them off the
That wasn't even me trying to make a pun. Shut up. Maybe what we should do is Stick, if you do what you did in college and take out a massive loan, and then
already have
the rest of the rest of the game.
I just paid off my college debts.
Nice.
Yippee! Good job.
The rest of the game will just be us like working to pay back that loan.
Sorry,
After we make
Is it okay if I play Balloons Tower Defense on my phone and turn the volume all the way up so you can hear the popping?
What are you, Stallion?
Oh no.
What kind of zoomer are you?
I mean, I am technically a zoomer.
We are under Stallion rules, by the way, because we have a minor here.
Hi.
Okay.
So
there was one time
When
we had Stallion in the Discord, we kind of all realized, okay, this kid's like 13. We have to like act like there's a 13-year-old.
No, that's wrong.
He was like 7.
How old is he now?
He's
16.
He is 16. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He just got his driver's license.
Yep.
He looks like a Van Halen ripoff.
Don't. That's the wrong fucking. That's the wrong GIF.
I remember one time we were watching American Psycho in the Discord movie together, and Stallion came in, and the one part they got to it was either when they started killing, or when he hired prostitutes, and we kept kicking Stallion out of the Discord, saying, "You're not allowed to see this part." And he kept coming back in. He goes, "Guys, it's not that big of a deal." He goes, "Yes, it is." And we kept kicking him, and then we blocked him from the access channel temporarily. And then when the scene came back in, he goes, "Okay, little Timmy, you can come back in now."
You can open your eyes.
So mean.
Yeah.
I need $12 more dollars.
Sticky's sitting here waiting for the. Stick,
Hooray!
take out a loan.
Just beg.
Take out a giant loan. Make the theme of your dreams, and then pay it back.
Oh,
yeah, you can take out a loan. But it's at 5% per year. That is a lot of money.
Idea?
That's 5% is not a huge
percentage. Well, the challenge mode is just getting the number of guests. It doesn't care whether you're broke or not by the end.
Yeah, it doesn't care whether or not they're
happy.
happy.
I have to have 1,500 by the end.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
I got 225.
Guests don't have to be happy. They have to be present.
Oh.
This is Stick with his
really
guest park.
Oh my God!
Theme park.
When there's a whip, there's a way.
There's a way.
There's a.
When there's a whip, there's a way.
All right, now we get to just wait.
In the chat, I think everybody left, but for anyone left in the chat, hi.
I guess I am. I guess I'm technically one of the viewers.
Let's do a roll call. Wolfie and Stick are here, obviously, but we also have Blonde. We've got Tigra. Make a noise, Tigra.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
My bad.
Infamous Invictus.
Hi.
And we have Kerbo 404. That.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. I probably should have specified. You should make like a regular noise when I say yeah.
That is a regular noise.
It counts as a regular noise. For Kerbo, that doesn't seem like a
wow.
Exactly, she gets it.
Yes, he gets it.
Look, a balloon. Hello.
I like to think I'm very hinged. That's how I open and close.
Is that how you like make conversation? You just started off by saying, "Listen, I'm the most normal person that you're gonna meet."
No, I just say I'm hinged.
I'm hinged.
Hi, my name is Kerbo. I am hinged.
So if you're hinged, which way do you swing?
You'll find out.
All right. So we're building. We're building Stick's dream park. And by dream park, I mean he had a dream.
Everything's stick related.
Yeah, he had
the park is called the Sticks.
We're building a park out.
I like that. Low key though, that would be a cool ass amusement park, like a Greek themed amusement park.
Why would it be Greek themed?
Because
the river Styx. That's badass.
I was thinking like backcountry, like projects, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, backcountry.
Oh wow, so we know who here is hick and who ain't.
Yeah, well, I'm from Texas.
And who's fucking Greek? You just outed yourself. Greek.
I was gonna say, speaking of, so first off, none of these rides are playing any kind of music.
Mainly for copyright reasons.
Is it for?
Is it really copyright?
No way. That's royalty free fucking like.
Actually, there's a really wait. Hold on.
It's not.
You gotta double check.
RollerCoaster Tycoon to OST.
We ain't got any benches, and we also ain't got any first aid stations.
Does the OST include additional?
Wow, it is copyrighted.
Yep.
That's insane.
But so because the guy who made it, he basically imagine if he hired like a Kevin MacLeod type to make the music, except Kevin MacLeod actually copyrighted his stuff.
Pretty much.
I mean, I still think that we could play some music because we're not monetizing
Let's go find some royalty-free like clown music.
No.
Just clown music.
We're not monetizing this stream, so who gives a crap?
Oh my god, this thing is massive.
That is a good point.
Fair enough,
like,
but
I don't
are
know
you gonna get in trouble by YouTube?
No, as long as we're not trying to monetize it, then who gives
if
a
music
crap?
is copyrighted, then the worst they're gonna do is either, well, obviously.
What are they gonna do? Unlist our stream?
No, the worst they'll do is.
I got it.
The guy could copyright strike it if he wants to, but most likely he'll just monetize the music so that he gets all the funds and then he places ads and you don't get anything from it.
That'd be excellent because then we would get no money, which is 5 times the amount of money that we're already getting.
And 5 times 0 is still 0.
Exactly. Okay, well, so we've got
I'm gonna start putting music recommendations into the chat.
I mean, even if we have, he's only streaming RCT audio. What are we doing with the land tool there?
Oh crud!
Oh, he made a divot.
How do I do the?
Made a hole.
Oh right.
You have to click in the center. You click in the center of the that.
Wait, outside, like you hear is actually.
Why is Stick named Stick?
Do we want to go into that story?
3 guesses. He stuck it up his
ass. Is there a story?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little bit.
He was at camp and he found a really fancy looking stick.
Is Stick muted in Discord because he has been really quiet?
Sorry, I'm not. But
okay, never mind.
Focusing.
He's chewing on his stick.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to like
himself with a stick.
Not be super idle in this game. That's all. Oh, whoops.
Didn't we just establish that we had a minor in here?
What? Oh
so,
yeah.
I think. I mean, the backstory is from Minecraft, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Also, I don't think people can get out there because I think
stuck a stick
that
up
door
his ass
ain't actually a door.
In Minecraft?
In Minecraft.
I'm about to stick you into
Minecraft.
the liquor store.
Okay.
Just stick you in the.
I like how it has a moat. Yeah, like it just a moat that leads
just
to
make
nowhere.
another pirate ship thing. Money.
Do we not have? Maybe you need to be charging more for the rides.
It's possible.
Stick, I have an offer for you. What if you were offered turned into a solid gold statue and placed in the middle of your park?
You want
and
the
you're
solid
sentient,
good Kerbo.
You're sentient. No, you of you, Stick, you.
I feel.
And at the end of a 1-year tenure, you get turned back to normal, and you get to keep the solid gold copy of yourself. Do you take a yes or no?
So there's a statue of me in the park.
No, it's you. You are the statue.
It is me.
Yes.
Why is it me?
A statue?
He just like
Because it's you.
touch of Midas you.
Sounds like a good
Yeah,
nap.
Midas touched you, but like you're solid gold, but you're like sentient. You still know what's going on. But at the end of 1 year, you get turned back to normal, and you get the solid gold copy of yourself.
Why would you want to keep a trinket of your trauma?
Let's fucking sell that shit.
I mean, it's gold.
Melt it down, make coins.
Is it really trauma if you're making paper while you do it?
You don't have to do shit for a year.
It's called the military-industrial complex.
That's also true.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I do want to interact slightly with chat, and Kripa asked why Stick is named Stick, so I'm going to spill the beans on this.
Go for it.
Get this. Stick is named Stick because when he was playing Minecraft, he wanted to be named after an item in Minecraft. And
so he chose the stick.
He chose the stick. But he didn't want it to just be a regular stick, he wanted it to be like a cooler stick, so he named himself Epic Stick, which is what his name actually is. But because that's 2 more syllables than is necessary, we call him Stick.
To be fair, when he was in the Discord originally, he was not Epic Stick, he was just Stick.
Well, he was Epic. Shane called him Epic.
He is Epic.
Well,
so.
Shane called him Epic before he was in this Discord.
Shane still calls him Epic. But
that's what I'm saying, but like when he was in this Discord, I think the nickname we had for him was Stick. Like when he first started the Discord.
Have any of you actually read Dante's Divine Comedy?
Yes.
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 Blonde, spill the beans.
About which in particular?
I don't know, about the Divine Comedy. I haven't watched it.
It is not as funny.
It's called a book, brother.
Yeah. Don't watch it.
Comedy to tragedy.
No, you watch a book.
1500s.
You use your eyes. You watch the pages turn, and then you,
No, we're not doing that.
Not how reading
No,
works.
we're not getting into
this. It sounds like a boomer parent trying to make book reading sound hip and cool to their television watching millennial kids.
I watch.
It's like
if a book hasn't been made into a movie, it's not worth reading.
I watch a book in the same way that I watch
That's not true.
subtitled anime.
To get a movie, it was a great book. I guess it's a movie now, so yeah, shit, Stick's right.
No, it is a movie. They made a fucking Divine Comedy movie.
Tell me about the Divine Comedy, somebody.
It's not very funny.
It's not very funny, and it's
Why is it
definitely a
called
Bible
the
fan.
Divine Comedy, then?
It's Bible fan fiction.
You get into it,
dude.
And it's like you know the fucking I guess it's the history. I was gonna say the lore,
Bible
but
fanfic.
it is.
It's insane.
Where he tries to sound cool by trying to make like
in hell.
missions.
Yeah, all the people in hell are just extremely specific people that he doesn't like.
Exactly.
The funny part.
Some of them he likes.
That's the funny part. There's people in there that he likes specifically as a way, like it's so obvious that he did this to say, look, I'm not being biased. Here's some people I like as well that are in hell.
But then he makes a point to say in the book that he wept for this person was here.
Oh.
Or some shit like that. Like he makes it known that it is sad that this person was here.
You know what? I should write a Divine
Caesar
Comedy
fanboy.
like that then.
Yeah. So
put all the people that I don't like
when he
in hell.
sees Satan, there are 3 people. He's like eating 3 people.
Ah.
One of them is fucking
It's
Judas Iscariot.
Okay.
And but one of them is Brutus, because he killed Caesar.
Because he killed Caesar. Oh
Yes.
no. That too.
He is a Roman Empire fanboy.
Yeah, he thought Caesar was sent by God.
He did. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Because Caesar was in heaven.
Yeah.
I thought he was in Purgatorio.
Oh no, he was. Yeah, because he did do bad.
The magic.
No,
Why are you
because
so slow, sir?
They were in purgatory because they weren't bad enough to go to hell, but it was before Jesus was around.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The first level Purgadito. Yeah.
Well,
That's what Caesar was.
It doesn't
And
seem
then they
very
made,
comedic.
and then
to
they
me.
made like a video game that was just a God of War clone of the Divine Comedy.
That's where I first learned about it. Dude, that game was gas.
That there are some crazy like crazy.
What Cleopatra
cuts.
looks like in that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got mouths on her titties.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Little monsters come out of the titties.
Oh boy.
And her level is just a giant penis.
Yes, because she's the Lux level.
How fun.
That movie is or not that movie. That game is got probably some of the most, like, I don't know what the word would be. Crazy is the easy word. Batshit crazy
Unhinged.
is the easy word.
It matches what would be in like an Italian like if medieval like poets were making video games, that's what it would look like.
If you were a horror video game artist, I would play that game because some of those cutscenes are very vivid and like just downright creative and they're horrors. Yeah.
Do we want to help Stick with his park slightly?
What am I supposed to tell him?
I have an idea.
Fling him into the
river.
Customer pull.
I think you can increase the price.
Pizza laced with C4.
Wait, what was the guess number we were trying to get to? Because you're like 470 something.
800. We're already 1/3 of the way there. But any ride where the guests are saying, "Hey, this ride is really good value," you need to jack that up.
I did see that I saw earlier the magic carpet had broken down.
Yeah, he's got a mechanic, so he can go fix that.
I don't even see it on here. Am I missing? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There's a couple of them actually.
Top in the middle. Oh, I see the one that's broken. Yeah.
Does RollerCoaster Tycoon just not have that many variety of like pre-made rides? Because I noticed you had to double down on it.
Well, the value comes in the custom. Yeah, it's from 2002.
I was gonna say you also have research, which means you can get more rides by spending money on research.
Yeah, the problem with this park in particular is that it's pretty tiny.
Yeah.
As far as the
it is a little bit
barrier. Yeah.
At some point, we need to make a grand roller coaster, but we might not be able to do that until we get enough money. Well, until we get enough money. Because if you have a crap ton of money, you can do essentially whatever the heck you want. We've got 2 coasters right now.
Oh wow, it is a tiny map. Holy.
We got
I didn't realize I put a second one. Whoops.
Does size really matter that much?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the motion of the roller coaster that really satisfies the customer.
This is not
Can you not make it weird?
doing well.
It's the forces that act on the roller coaster.
She started it.
Alright, I mean, yeah, fair enough.
It's the way it sways.
The way it sways.
Goes back and forth,
you
up and down
keep the you make the bolts a little loose so that it
nobody
vibrates
riding my
more.
slide?
Oh my god.
Nobody's on the slide.
Oh.
You turned on the slide, right?
Well, to satisfy
Yeah.
Wolfie, I'll say recently to get off the heresy topic. I just finished after I went to the gun range. I had been watching Shogun with my dad, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good show.
I need to watch it.
I don't know what
Does that show have a gun in it?
Today is so samurai thing.
Not only does it have a gun, it has 2 guns.
Whoa.
And then he gives one of those guns as a gift to his consort. That's the way to say concubine.
That's like a good way to get shot.
Giving a gun to your side hoe.
Yeah.
I trust my if I'm gonna have a side hoe, I trust her with a gun.
You trust her with a gun.
That is a good point.
She's not gonna be my side hoe. If she can't be strapped, she's not gonna be my side hoe.
But who's gonna be your main hoe? What do they get?
A gun.
2 straps.
They get 2 guns, so you know.
They get
2 guns.
Are you naming guests after us, Crippa? Why did you have to pick the guy that was currently sick?
I don't know.
You're gonna make him vomit on the roller coaster.
He's gonna vomit on everything. That's because Crippa's logo.
He's in the crooked house. Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, can you rename any of these like attractions and rides?
Correct.
Yeah, name these some fun names. Come up with some fun names for the Steel Wild Mouse.
Go my helicopter pilot. Solo the entire game.
Call the helicopter ride the Kobe Bryant.
Stop.
Oh!
I already made that joke and it was bad.
God damn it. You already made that joke? Fucking hell.
Observation Tower needs to
Can
be
I call it the
renamed.
Steely Dan? No, wait. Who was it that... It wasn't Steely Dan.
Call it Steel Wool Studios, see, because it goes up and then it goes down.
Oh my god. A sorry attempt. I like that for the helicopter ride because we kept making dumbass helicopter jokes.
Well, the helicopter market
it's
is
not
in
even
shambles right now.
The hell, yeah.
No, I would recommend Shogun. It's a very good series. I think like
I hear it compared to Game of Thrones a lot.
How is Daddy Infamous, by the way? I don't hear about him a lot anymore.
Oh, he's doing fine. He's just still working his
2 steps and a strap-on? For what ride, Crippa? Which ride should be named
Matt Damon.
Oh, God.
Matt Damon's acting career. I think the best answer... Oh, who is the actor that played The Flash? That would be a better one.
Ezra Miller?
Ezra Miller's acting career, because it just plummeted after he
kidnapped a child.
I mean, who the hell kidnaps a child? Who the hell kidnaps a child with a drawing pistol from the 1700s? How do you even do that?
Who kidnaps a child, period?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the more pressing question.
That ain't okay.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
It's like a 5 out of 6 children don't want.
Well, would you rather kidnap the dog then?
You guys aren't seeing some of my ride names. How dare you?
No, we're
not.
What?
I literally was talking about Matt Damon.
Honestly, the stream on my end for Discord is like
it's pretty
really
choppy.
crispy, so I can't read anything.
Yeah.
I've been watching the normal stream through YouTube just so that
that clear.
I can get it's easier that way. It's because you're just watching the stream.
That's fair.
Every time I see the word Matt Damon, I keep thinking of Team America World Police Matt Damon. And if any of you have ever watched that movie, he's basically like he's like Groot.
Oh no, Crippa feels like someone is watching him.
Do you always
He's
feel
sentient
like
of God.
Somebody's watching you?
Somebody's watching me.
I got no privacy.
Yeah. That's just the FBI.
Actually,
they work hard.
I was also watching, speaking of the FBI, or no, I guess it was the DEA. I was watching Narcos. That was really good.
Pirates of the Pancreas. What's wrong with Pirates of the Caribbean?
Pirates of the Pancreas is a Rick and Morty reference. What the fuck is this? I never saw this over here.
Boo.
That's a Ferris wheel.
You've never seen a Stick for the first time has now seen a Ferris wheel.
No, all these random pathways over here. Get rid of this.
That empty lot that's fenced in for no reason.
Yeah, Jesus. I didn't even notice that. I want to get rid of it.
We can get all the money from it.
Like these random people, fence, yeah, that's a nice
I believe
fence.
it was supposed to be, like a jousting arena or something.
Maybe.
No, there's no list there.
Because we're in a cat. Yeah, you're right. Dang it. Why do you gotta be? Why you gotta be right, blonde?
Because women are always right.
Yeah. Someone's gotta be.
That's what my stepmom said to me.
What, women are always right?
Dude, when I was hanging out with my dad, she came in, and we were talking about something.
Oh, that's cool.
She looked at my dad, and she goes, "Women are always right, right, Chris?" And he looked at my dad, and my dad was like smirking at her. She's the best. I love her to death.
I think, I don't think that it's that, like, women are always right.
What is happening?
It's more of when someone is right, it's usually
more like when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
Because men can be smart individually, but together they're pretty stupid.
Apes together strong. What do you mean?
Hence this YouTube channel, by the way.
Wow.
That's the theme. That's the theme.
Are you saying this was a dumb idea? Well,
yeah.
Damn, Wolfie, no confidence in yourself.
No confidence. Yeah, I mean.
See how it is.
It's funny that at this point there was like a scene where Wolfie was saying about how Infamous channel is like gonna be a success one day, and then Infamous did the same thing back, kind of, like a while ago.
Well, it was. Are you talking about the end of Casual Fuckery 15?
That was me saying that there was gonna be fan fiction.
Oh god, yeah, that's right.
Which, so far, to my knowledge, there hasn't been any.
Thank God.
I don't know what's inside.
Well, because they know my threats. They know my threats.
When we were doing the Portal stream, he was like actively threatening people if they do fanfic, I'm gonna go kill them.
Yeah, they remember.
Man.
Someone in the comments section, Kerbo, I forget what they said. They called you. They called you, who's the one guy who's in that meme with the thunder, lightning? You blank yourself
Low
now.
tier, oh, low tier god.
They called, you said you sound like LTG with how you threaten people.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think that's a compliment.
Yeah.
I wonder, because we've both played through Portal 2. Although Infamous did it on a stream and then made shorts about it, and we did it on like different episodes. And I wonder what would happen if like we swapped to, so like if it was me and Kerbo played it, and then Stick and Infamous played it.
Stick and I would never finish.
Yeah, well, that's a given. I don't think Kerbo and I would finish either.
No.
I carried him.
You carried him?
Kerbo. I was the only thing holding us back because my chat was like, "Hey, we'll pay you to kill Kerbo."
Pay you to murder this guy.
Kerbo, where are you going, buddy?
I was literally spending the whole stream trying to figure out how to kill Kerbo. And
there was one that we got legitimately stuck on, and I just kind of like sat back and I wasn't really helping him.
I'm gonna not read that comment for Kripa, but you can read that for yourself. I'm not gonna read that comment from Kripa.
Would you rather? Oh God.
Yeah.
Read it.
I would rather not.
Well, I hold on. I need to go look up what that word is.
I've been cursed with knowledge.
Maybe you don't.
Well, I would advise against both.
Look at all that money coming in.
I would advise against both, considering I don't swing that way. At all.
Yeah, Infamous only swings one way, and that's
sideways.
Up.
At my opponent's head with a bat.
That's at his. He doesn't swing to hit the baseball. He swings to hit the.
I mean,
umpire.
he has told me before about how he likes like buying watermelons from the store, like expired watermelons, and then crushing them with a bat. You were telling me you do that, right?
Am I Geronimo? What the fuck? Or
yeah.
Wait, who is the guy that used to smash watermelons with the mallet?
I mean,
a lot of people.
There's a lot of people do that, but
no.
Why
But
don't you
who
get
was
water
the guy?
There was a comedian that did that a lot of the time.
Yeah, he was the original Geronimo.
Not Geronimo.
Take the
it was like
watermelons to the shooting range and shoot.
Gallagher. That's who I was thinking of.
No Gallagher?
Oh yeah, Gallagher's hammer. They did a whole bit on that on American Dad. It was like an entire episode where they accidentally had Gallagher's hammer.
Dude, I would, if I was ever rich and I wanted a real life purchase, I would want to buy Gallagher's hammer just to smash watermelons.
If I were a rich man.
If I was a rich man. If it were.
Yo, Crippa, you got some money. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
I came to the park with about $70. Ow.
Oh wow, I just saw you got 50 whole cents.
Some people play video games to do things they can't do in real life. Why is this game about taking out loans?
That's, you know...
I think the real...
No, Tigra, the fantasy and the escapism comes from actually paying back your loan.
Yeah.
I think the real fantasy and the escapism is a ticket only costing to a ride 10 cents.
10 cents. That's 10 cents to go to the bathroom.
Fair enough.
This is how you know this game is old, because of how hard inflation hits us.
My handyman, rise up!
Stick opened a bunch of windows and now everything is lag. Good job.
My favorite.
Your gnomes.
My favorite fantasy game is Dungeons and Dragons, because you can live out fantasies like having friends and going on adventures.
And having a wheelchair.
Well, I mean, you can do that in real life, but...
Okay, Governor Abbott.
People were complaining about my disgusting state of my park, so I hired like 40 handymen.
And then you're gonna fire them after...
Name them all gnomes.
No.
You're gonna fire all your handymen after...
Like, name them after the gnomes from Romeo and Juliet.
I don't know anything
God, I
about
forgot
those.
that fuck that movie.
Dude, they made a sequel to that.
What's wrong with Romeo and Juliet?
Bad.
It just the premise alone, it doesn't deserve to be made.
Romeo and Juliet was a retelling of Romeo and Juliet,
Yeah,
but everything was a gnome. It's literally that simple.
Garden gnomes.
It was like a kid's movie.
And like they die by shattering, you know, because they're made of ceramic.
Right.
And then they fight with a lawnmower.
You should keep some handymen, Stick.
Yeah, I'm keeping some of them.
What?
Like, this park is massive.
So Kerbo, how's Miami?
It's currently night.
Watching a sorry attempt.
Well, I mean, at least he's not lying. Keith, are you gonna name every one of your handymen? Or are you just gonna name that one guy?
For God's sakes, change your name. It's not threatening.
Keith, I hate your name. It's not threatening enough.
No one ever says, look out for Keith.
I'm a hoodwink defender. I like that movie.
That was a great movie. I'm glad you got that reference.
Is fucking awful.
Oh, watch out for Keith.
Worst looking movie ever.
Even though it looked like crap, it was a good movie. Like, plot-wise, it was good.
Thank you.
I have not seen it yet.
You know what?
You haven't?
Nope.
Movie night hoodwinked.
Alright, what streaming service has hoodwinked then?
All of them.
S-Flix.
Nestflix.
S-Flix.
They need, you know what they need to do? They need to fucking remake that movie. Honestly, with like better animation.
It's kind of impossible because they're
and it's
Hoodwink 2 and it was
awful.
It was awful.
Stick, you know what I'm just realizing?
It did have a great meme though.
What?
Do I amuse you?
Our border has cropped out the number of guests in the park.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah.
It's cropped out the
number of guests.
I'm gonna go get food.
You can only see the top left
hand
corner.
Yep. 1 second.
We'll see you later, Kerbo.
See you, Kerbo.
God, imagine needing food to survive. What a nerd.
Oh, dude, I had pizza for the first time in like months.
You had pizza for the first time.
For the
I've
first
never had it
time. Oh my god.
I was a starving Italian. Like, I need my pizza. It's been ages.
For the first time in forever.
Where is the...
We get random...
The stream froze on me.
Yeah, he's editing it.
Yep, it's paused on Discord.
He's paused it because he's editing the transform. He's fixing things. We had some pretty bad technical issues early on.
So what kind of pizza was it?
It was like a margarita type pizza. It was like very like a white pizza.
I had some spaghetti and meatballs.
Very white pizza.
You've never had margarita pizza before?
I'm guessing you don't mean that it tastes like a white person made it.
White.
Lon, how would you know? No, I'm not gonna ask that question.
Yeah, well, how do you know what white meat tastes like?
How do you know what a white person tastes like? But then I remember your boyfriend is Drew.
Yes.
Bullshit.
I'm going to help.
What is happening?
Don't worry about it.
The border is back to. It's not back to normal. It's
don't worry about it.
It's in the same spot it is before.
I was gonna say we can just do away with that.
It really is not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it until Wolfie brought it up.
Yeah, but now
I was watching on the mainstream anyway.
Now it's gonna bother you for the rest of the game.
It's funny. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Is it funny?
It's not really funny. It's just
say funny things, funny man.
You can't force funny.
This is the second time that the border has been a problem, I guess. So
you know what?
Maybe.
You know what, Tigra?
Check that before.
You can just do fit to stretch.
You know what, Tigra?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect.
Stop calling me out. Just because you're correct doesn't mean that you're right. No, the border has been particularly problematic. But it's okay, because all those Civilization videos didn't matter, because Wolfie forgot to save anyway.
Nice.
I thought the last video you did on Civ, you deliberately recorded you saving the game.
Yes, well, the latest one that was uploaded like yesterday.
That one is fine. It's the one that does before that didn't save.
The ones before, well, the one where I was playing as Grease, I completely forgot to save, and then I, like, what did I end up doing? I loaded, or I played the game again, like between.
Does OBS not have a fit to stretch option if you right click and then you go to?
You know what? Let's just not worry about it.
Now it's fine. No, okay, no. Now it's fine. I see what he was doing now. No, what he did was
infamous tips while they're coming.
He didn't fit the stretch. He kept the border but kept it in frame. So now it's actually fine.
There you go. See, we're geniuses. And look, now you have $1,000 that you can spend on either new rides or.
Oh no! I didn't mean to close out a Crippa. Where'd you go, Crippa?
Oh, I thought you.
Crippa left the park.
Okay, you said Crippa, and I thought you said, no, I didn't mean to close out the crypto, and I'm like, there's no way they had crypto in Tycoon.
We good.
There we go. Crippa's
like,
back.
in my head, you said, I don't mean to close out the Crippa, and I was like, did you say crypto? Are you saying there's like a crypto money thing in this game?
Close out the cryptocurrency.
Actually, we need to start paying back our loan.
How else do you think you're going to pay back your loan?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, have you ever seen that one image of the guy at like the crypto ATM and he's like on his knees on his phone, like on the verge of tears?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Crypto's a bad investment. Don't invest in crypto. Except if you were back in 2008 and you had the option to go into Bitcoin, then you should have.
There's a lot of people who made a lot of money, and then there's a lot of people who lost a lot of money.
A ton of money.
Crypto was a thing.
Aren't they halving it again?
Probably.
Crypto is a currency that literally was not made to be regulated, and now we're trying to regulate it.
Tiger, tell me what all the Zoomer kids are into nowadays.
Brother, my brother in Christ, we are all Zoomers.
No, we're not.
Except for maybe Blonde and Stick.
I know Blonde and Stick are millennials, but...
You are a Zoomer.
I'm a Zoomer. You're a Zoomer.
How old are you? I'm a Zoomer.
I'm 25.
You know what we should do is concentrate everybody back to the park. Come on. Get back in the park.
You mean focus everyone shut up and admire Stick's
back in the park.
Incredible park.
More like
Stick, your castle
stop
is massive.
Going off site. That's what we need to do.
Off site? You mean off tangent or?
No, off site. The guests need to stop walking up into the upper areas. That's what needs to happen.
Oh, you need. Well, I was gonna say just.
There we go.
Regulate the pathways.
Correct.
But you know what you should do is you should make certain pathways only accessible if they pay a fee.
If they pay I unfortunately cannot do that. That would be
Charge people to enter the restricted. It's early access.
Yeah. There you go. I think that's everywhere cut off.
That should be good.
Maybe not.
Maybe you should just have some of the put some attractions up at the paths. Put some benches, some stalls.
Hold on.
Maybe.
I will be right back. I'll be right back.
Goodbye.
Nope, I'm kicking him from the DM.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be back. Let's see. What else we got in chat? Nope, Crippa hasn't said anything unhinged and cursed yet.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, they were playing Helldivers. I can't.
Who's playing Helldivers?
Oh, the Fifths.
Ah.
They invited me, and I said, "What are we playing?" And he said, "You don't know yet." I was like, "I might do it later." But tell me what.
You wanna finish your yawn before you talk more?
They asked me if they wanted to play games. I said, "What games?" I said, "I'll do it later, but what games?" And they didn't tell me, so I went to Discord to ask real quick, and they said Helldivers. I said, "I can't play that."
Can't play Helldivers because your PC is from 2015.
Yeah, it's shite.
Infamous, you should get a better PC.
Oh my god, everyone in real life is telling me that, and everyone online is telling me that.
Well, don't you have all the bank from your amazing YouTube channel?
Those Thai bot that I got?
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear. Actually, one of my friends in real life, so I have like one friend in real life who knows about my YouTube channel.
You have a friend in real life?
I know, it's the first time for everything. And and he when I posted my Q&A video, for some reason there was a super comment, and that super comment shows the donation in the chat, and I pinned it, and it said 100 Thai baht. And he saw that, but he didn't see the Thai bot, so he called me in real life to congratulate me on that $100 donation. I said, dude, that it's like $2 in US dollars.
$2.70.
It was like $2.42. I'm like, dude, the conversion rate is ass.
That's terrible. Well, Tigra, fund this man some more. Throw some more of your what's the Moldovan currency?
Throw him some biscuits.
I
but same as Romania, except we have yeah.
I don't know shit about Moldova.
Because it's such a small, obscure country that nobody knows shit about Moldova. Moldova is like smaller than a pencil eraser on the map.
I might be if you were to give me a map of the Baltics and like Eastern Europe, I might be able to point it out on a map.
See, here's what we need to do at one point.
We aren't even connected to a sea. We're just a landlocked little piece of shit.
Is that
my ex-girlfriend and I, we swapped some tests. So she gave me a map of Europe and said, name every country.
Oh my god, I remember.
I gave her a map of the United States and said, name every state. Now, I'm not terribly well-versed in European...
Where was she from?
She's from the Netherlands. I'm not terribly well-versed in European geography, especially when it gets to, like, out east, like the Baltic states, I'm very bad at. But I got, like, about 50% of them, because, you know, I know where Monaco is.
Okay.
We got 3 of the states.
Okay, I found a blank map. And if the one thing I remember about Moldova is I think it's just north
right next to Romania.
I think it's just north of Greece as well. I think it's shit. In hindsight, I should have.
Crypto is still feeling watched. Get the man some super credits.
Okay, well, I know. Okay, all these fancy little islands and like this kind of this country that's shaped like an E is Greece, and then Romania is up 2 and 1 to the right.
You know, at some point we need to stream Infamous naming every country in Europe.
Dude, I'm like trying so. All I know is okay, Greece and Turkey are obviously like if Turkey is the E, then across that little ocean on the far right, this big area, that's Turkey, and they hate each other. I remember that.
Stick, I think what would be good for the park would be if we increased our food and drug sales.
Food and drug?
Well, food and, like, drink sales.
You
not
know,
drug. I don't know why I said drug.
Well, there's like
food and drug sales.
I think it would be good for the park if we
drug sales.
If we did.
Remember,
kids,
did stay in drugs and don't do school.
Yeah.
Yeah, the park funds the drug dealers that hide between the roller coaster rides.
Pay down
they hide in the
we're losing $79
in the
a
queues.
month.
We're losing $79 a month.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
It's horrible.
You know,
our loan interest. Oh
yeah.
no, $79.
Blank map of Europe.
Wait.
Okay.
Stick. Blink if the loan is too much.
Okay.
Look at all the money we're making. Look at all that income. We're getting a crap ton of income from ride tickets and shop sales.
Damn it.
Price.
Damn it. Damn it.
Go.
So I think this park is pretty good. I think it could use some scenery.
Oh, scenery? Okay.
There's a lot of people who want to go on something more thrilling than frequent flyer miles. And then there's a bunch of people who say they need to use the toilet. Yeah, Jack, yeah, get that price up there.
There we go.
There's a lot of people who need to use the toilet. Maybe we don't have enough toilets.
Oh no, that's Macedonia.
Probably.
Can't say that.
North Macedonia.
I forgot.
It's right next to Greece, because that's where from Alexandria.
It's north. It's just north of it.
Is that? That's our scenery. Check out these little cottages where all of our people get to live like it's 1984.
Literally 1984.
Well, I mean, it'd be like 1684, probably even earlier than that.
Actually, like,
when
was the medieval era?
Invented?
When were real roller coasters invented? I actually know this. It was like in the late 1890s to early 1900s. The guy who invented the roller coaster, he made it in New York because he was he was a devout Catholic, and basically he wanted to prove that people could have fun without being decadent or depraved and engage in like sin. Basically, he proved that people could have fun without being sinful, so he invented the roller coaster.
Someone definitely made the case that roller coasters are sinful at some point, because literally everything is sinful to
You'd be surprised how many things
Did someone
were created like with altruistic, like religious intentions, and then like people later are like, yeah, that's how
increase the price of umbrellas because everyone will buy them. You can increase it up to 20 if I remember, because it's raining and everyone will buy an umbrella. Well, just jack the price all the way up.
Like I learned insurance was made by churches.
Look at how many people are buying those umbrellas.
Yeah, they guessed how much is for the umbrella, and you said how much money you got.
Exactly. They don't care.
When they pull out their wallet, you just go, no, just give me the wallet. Whatever's in there, we'll do it.
Quick, we have. Can I look at the shops that we have available?
Like Heath loans or something at some point?
I mean, he's been paying back his loans
steadily
year over
year. How does that work with the whole banking stuff?
I don't know. No, they wouldn't do loan. Well, I mean,
all that we're required to pay is the interest per year. They don't need you to pay back any of their principal, which is a little bit weird.
Yeah,
that's how.
Can we look at the shops and stalls that we have available? Because I think I saw the souvenir shop, the one where you can get the plushies, and I know that the guests in this park will go feral for the plushies.
Wait, what are they plushies of?
Is this Japan?
It's like a it's like a teddy bear, I believe. And so
it's just random teddy bears with like messages embroidered on them.
Again, I don't know why, but if I remember correctly,
ain't nothing.
The guests will go absolutely feral for those things. Like they
Tell me why.
Spend everything that they have on those plushies.
I'm sorry, Wolfie. It's like instinct.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say. And then we do the Chris Chandler
I want it that way.
All right, there's your obligatory random song. Check it off of your bingo card.
His singing voice is so pretty.
Whose singing voice?
Yours.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Yeah, I was gonna say his is terrible. So is
weird.
Mine. My singing voice is horrible. Yours is horrible. We are terrible.
Well, oh man, I still.
Maybe we just get Wolfie, like, more rarely.
I don't agree that my singing voice is good. However, Infamous really did me dirty on the that one Smash Mouth parody. Because he didn't sync up the kazoo. Like the kazoo was. Why is this turning into a geography quiz? Don't worry about it, man. No, he didn't sync up the kazoo, and that made me so upset because it's like I actually put some heart and soul into that parody.
My God.
I got a kazoo. I can do it.
Well, you know what? It got me 20 cents, so thanks, Wolfie.
You're welcome. I'm glad that you could monetize my failure.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like 5 cents short.
Are we ever getting a full version?
You want to write the lyrics for me, Tigra? I'll sing it.
Talking the original. Well, that was all Wolfie's lyrics.
Yeah, the original was Wolfie's lyrics. Actually, a bunch of that was borrowed from Dino Flask. If you guys know who Dino Flask is. Hey, look, it's gonna. Dino Flask is the guy who made all the Jeff Kaplan spoof videos.
Raining again.
Oh my God, that guy, yeah.
Watch the $20.
Look, it's raining. Everybody buy umbrellas. Look at how much money we're gonna get.
20.
Because everyone's gonna buy. Ooh, you know what you should do? Make the.
Dude, look at all the umbrellas.
Make the souvenir shop umbrellas a different color, so that you can see like who went to the souvenir shop and who went to the information kiosk.
Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. I need a bit more money. Come on, 2,500.
You gotta segregate them on priority.
There's red everywhere. My favorite thing to do in this game.
Russia?
My favorite thing to do in this game is have so many different balloon shops scattered around and color them differently, so that when you win the game, all the balloons that go into the air are different colors.
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
It's all pretty.
How do you win the game? How do you win RollerCoaster Tycoon?
So each scenario has a
different criteria.
Win condition.
Yeah.
This win condition for this park is by the time we get to year 4, so you can see what year it is in the bottom right. By the time we get to year 4, we need to have, what was it, 15,000 guests in the park?
1,500.
Oh, 1,500. Yeah, 15,000 would be impossible.
Yeah.
1,500.
Considering the game can only go up to, I think, 6,000 total.
1,500 guests in the park by the time that year 4 ends. So, we're about halfway there.
I need more money.
And you know, we're living on a prayer.
2,500.
We're gonna make it. I swear.
I want mini golf. Give me mini golf.
$3,500 on mini
Dude,
golf.
mini golf. I kind of want to. Mini golf is fun. I haven't
We
played
should
it
go
in so
play
long.
go play some mini golf next weekend, Infamous.
Sure, I'll head over to Washington.
No, don't come up here. I'll go down there.
Come on, a little more money.
Florida's more
Mini golf
interesting to go
stream.
visit.
Little more
Florida's
money.
nicer to visit this time of year. It's just rainy and cold up here in Washington.
I'm so goddamn tired of this state.
Money! I did it.
What's
Yeah.
Florida ain't that bad, right?
After going to Milwaukee, I realized I'm not tired of this place.
Have you ever seen the Tony Hinchcliffe interview where he was like, "How'd you feel about Milwaukee?" And he goes, "You know, just cause your city is gray doesn't mean y'all have to dress gray as well. For fuck's sake."
Yeah.
Dang. That just sounds like a skill issue to me.
A little bit. Just
Sounds
a
like
little bit.
London.
Sounds like some coke.
My dad always likes to tell me, "For the love of God, get rich and move me to Montana. I want to get the hell out of here."
I can sympathize with that. Wait, okay, so if you could live in any state in the United States, which
Tennessee.
state would it be? Tennessee.
State of constant
Not even a
panic.
question.
I'm going North Carolina.
No,
North Carolina?
Tennessee is great.
I'm
You just
coming up
don't
now.
live in Memphis.
I'll live in the state of constant fear.
Oh.
You already live there.
Oh.
I live in my.
That's called Washington, D.C.
I live in my fentanyl-induced state.
I live in the state of depression.
It's also called
Where
Washington,
does
D.C.
Stick live?
Yeah, fentanyl
Stick
state.
lives in misery.
Literally.
There ain't nobody that can save me.
There ain't nobody that can comfort him. Alright, someone do the CPR lyrics.
Stick needs so many hugs.
Oh, the misery. Everybody.
Oh my god, so many
Pirates of the
people at the...
Pancreas is broken down.
Spare the sympathy.
Are you watching it on stream,
Wolf?
Wolfie, or are you
Yeah.
watching it actually in the...
I'm watching it on stream because it's higher quality.
Yeah, it's same here.
So it's a little bit delayed, but I'm okay
Respectfully, I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would Discord stream it as well. I feel like it would just make more sense to watch.
with this. You Discord
it's like
stream
30
it
seconds
so that
delayed.
everybody can get the reactions in
I mean,
real
yeah,
time.
it's delayed.
The problem is, I don't know if Stick's internet is up to the task of doing 2 streams at once.
Also, like, as far as real time is concerned, this isn't like a horror game where you need everyone to scream at the same time. It's RollerCoaster Tycoon.
See, when I was playing Nova Drift,
I
and
mean,
stuff
this
was
can
happening
be a
very
horror
quickly,
game very easily.
That requires like some real-time crap. Look
Are
at
you
this guy
gonna do
phone call.
horror games?
Are we gonna do
I've
horror
definitely
games?
thought about it. I had a joke idea for a horror game video
You're
where
not paying that much for a toy at Buy My Toys. Oh.
as far as
Alright, we'll
horror
lower it down to
videos are
$5
concerned, I
on
just
that.
wanted to do one where you're being polite the whole time. Like, oh, I'm sorry, chat boy tries and
Yeah.
like, kills you.
Pardon me. Excuse me, please.
Should do voices of the void.
So I think what we should do would be
Be like a vampire, require permission.
I am not a.
I was gonna say, here's a suggestion. We can have
Stick is.
everybody here who's not me or Stick recommend a game to us, because spoiler alert,
Worms.
we finished a game today,
Worms.
and so we are gonna need new games to play.
I think I already
Worm.
recommended.
I know.
you.
Well, yeah, okay. Infamous already recommended
have, like,
50 million games.
Huge libraries of unplayed games in your accounts.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but so not every game is
streamable.
something that we want to. Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Streamable
I think
or
you need to
playable.
narrow
on
it
a-
down to what
Find
genre
some-
games you want us
I
to
was just
recommend.
saying,
That'd
you
make it
gotta have
easier.
Something, right?
Well, so here's. I mean,
You could play an
it's like
SCP game.
a lot of the games that we usually play are multiplayer, which are good for streams. Hey, look, it's gonna rain. Everybody's gonna give us a
$20 umbrellas.
$40 exclusive
$40
umbrellas.
exclusive ones.
$19
Not every game is
Fortnite
something that we
card.
can.
$19. Beat me to it.
Not everything is something that you can stream / like make episodic. And so I think it would be
Worm.
like usually story-driven games.
Cult of the Lamb.
Worms.
Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the
Worms.
Lamb.
Worms.
Kerbo, if we're gonna play Worms, you have to play with us.
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever.
I'll do it.
What's gonna take forever?
Battle Block. I remember what I recommended.
Battle Block
recommended
Theater.
Battle
Yeah.
Block Theater. That's
that was
what
your
it was.
recommendation.
That's a really good recommendation, especially for 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's technically multiplayer as well, but it's like not the kind where you need to go find ranked matchmaking.
When we played
Ranked
Portal
Battle
2,
Block.
I think that was a good choice, even though the editing process for that was a little bit more painful.
We're back down to $10,000 loan.
I'm sure it's done worse.
Also, the guy's eyes popping out, I can make just pop out over and over.
That seems painful.
A little.
It reminds me of the gun nut animation from Fallout 4.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. Gotta have this. I'm in the park.
Gotta have Fallout 4.
Oh, that's Tails' nostalgia. That's cute. Look at that.
Can't have Crazy Castle.
Isn't that adorable?
Let's see. We're gonna...
They gave her
I don't know why this has turned into a meme channel, but I'm okay with this.
credit card. I can just think of Tails doing the meltdown, the back credit card bit.
We're gonna need more rides if we're gonna attract more people. I know we have a lot of rides.
Knuckles is Linkara, and he does like the
money.
response.
What are you talking about?
You know, the easiest way to get a ton of guests and not have them leave is to put
Play
a...
Grounded. Triple has suggested Grounded.
Actually, what I should do...
Oh, actually, you know what? I had a recommendation.
Yeah, it was Battle Block Theater. We've already
No. It was something I just remembered. It was a game that a friend of a friend had made his own game with like 3 other people, and it was actually like a really good, fleshed out game.
Friend of a friend games.
Yeah.
That should be like the name for a game studio.
What kind of game?
I legitimately forget. It was like Spore related.
I love
Spore related.
Spore type. Spore likes.
Spore like.
It was like a cross between Spore and Breath of the Wild.
Spore
so
of the
like
Wild.
you,
Damn.
what, you like you have a bow and arrow and shoot spore-like creatures?
No, it was like the same kind of open world vibe with that camera perspective as Breath of the Wild, but it was very fungus and mushroom themed. And
so it was a Mario game.
Oh my god.
Tell me I'm wrong.
But this time you are the mushroom.
Oh, okay. So you get eaten.
Luigi,
It's a horror.
I want the mushroom.
It's a horror game. You get eaten by the Italians.
Actually, no, you get eaten by... You're a robot that wears a mushroom hat.
I see.
Thomas, it's not that late.
Wow, getting called out. Yeah, imagine being sleepy.
I'm very
get
tired.
called out.
I was up all night with bullet hell.
Get called out by a teenager.
We were playing Wiki Adolf.
I know. I was there
What?
with you.
Oh yeah, you were.
I was there
honestly,
with you
I
last
thought you
night.
were asleep by that point.
No,
You
I
were
was
just
still playing
nonsense.
Fallout 4. I was just zoned out.
What's
playing
it?
some Fallout 4.
It's to see. You go on Wikipedia and then you press the random, and then you have to see how many links that you can it's like click the least amount of links to reach Adolf Hitler.
His Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, there goes our monetization if we had any out the window. You can play the copyrighted music now, Stick.
I got it. The best we got it at was in one. Like I got it in one click.
You got it.
Did you get Hitler?
Yeah, like
What page was it?
It was a county. You know how there's counties in America, like you have New York.
You say that as though she doesn't live here.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm not clarifying just to her. I'm just saying in general, like, there's counties in America, and I had gotten a county in Germany, and normally that wouldn't yield something directly related to Adolf, except for the fact that it had like a subsection that was dedicated to famous people born in that area, and one of them was like a German.
Oh.
And one of them was a German. No, it wasn't actually him. It was a German communist that he had put him to death for being against the
switch topics?
country. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
It's nothing.
Speaking of places that interesting people were born, I have recently fallen in love with Auburn, Washington, because they have really nice, like.
I don't know any Auburns myself, but I'm sure she's a very nice, lovely lady.
There's a city called Auburn, Washington, and they have some very nice parks and hiking trails. And I went out there, and
I thought that was funny, Stick.
As I was looking. All right, no, yeah, I'll go fuck myself. As I was looking up Auburn on Wikipedia, it says interesting people who came from Auburn, Washington, and one of them was Onision.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah,
and I was like, what the heck? Like,
well, that's
now this makes me feel like there's a part of me that's like, how would such a beautiful town raise such a nasty
unhinged
person?
Man.
Yeah.
Well, it's Washington.
Yeah, that's Washington for you, man. You got like, Washington is a state that looks amazing and is horrible on the inside.
Yeah. No, Washington's a lot like California, where like.
Not everyone knows how to party.
That's the sentence.
Yeah, it really is.
Leave it like that. Washington is a lot like California.
West Coast, kind of.
Actually, yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah, literally.
The most
like, Oregon, same thing.
Oh no, Crippa, you're running out of money.
See, here's the thing. You need an ATM machine for him.
I haven't gotten one yet.
Yeah, to get all that crypto.
So, here's the interesting thing. If you go out west to the desert in Washington, yeah, there's desert in Washington. If you head out west, like on the other side of the mountains, it's like fucking Montana out there.
Yeah.
Like, they ain't nothing there, and there's just a bunch of small towns with a bunch of nice people.
Those
cities that are.
Those counties are famous.
Are they?
Those counties are famous because, like, you basically have these like family clans, and I mean that with a C, not a K.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Because I had the feeling you were gonna make that joke.
Very important. Well, why would I make that joke?
You have these generations. You have these families that live in these woods, and like they're notorious because like the cops don't bother with them at all.
Yakuza?
And there are stories of like these criminals that would be on the run and would go in their turf and they would never see them again, and they would just not bother to ask them what had happened or anything.
Whoa.
Damn.
That's no good.
Now, mind you, it's only the criminals, but like, they just never hear from them. They'll basically send them a call saying, "Hey, there's gonna be a guy in your area, or we're looking for him," and then they don't say anything, and they'll hang up, and then they just never hear from those guys again.
Stick, do you see this plot of land? Zoom out a bit. A little more. Yeah, you see, like.
You look like you have a fire hydrant that's popped.
No, so
I can't see it.
On the back left area.
That area or this area?
No, the second one. Yeah. Try building a roller coaster that fits within that box.
Oh god.
Like get one of the steel wild mouse.
We'll do the
steel
mini.
wild mouse. No, you want one with the sharp turns.
Large. Yeah.
Yeah, you want one with the sharp turns.
Wild
so get like a steel wild mouse. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Build your own and make it fit in that little area. It's a neat little challenge for Stick.
Oh god.
Yep.
I like how it's just a single
Guess they need a note.
He needs 1,500, and he's sitting at somewhere around 8,500. So you know, rookie numbers.
Well, whoa, we're
like halfway.
There. Oh, living on a prayer in my hand. I don't remember the rest.
I'll make it, I swear. How do you not know?
You know, it's been a while.
Do some hills. Do some up and downs. Do some like a nice big vertical hill. Just go right through the castle.
Then your roller coaster look good. Yeah.
Give your guests some airtime.
What?
RVs it all like realistically possible.
Make it as dangerous.
Actually, no. Yeah, they are.
Kill as many guests as possible.
He's gonna fling them into the competition.
Is there no penalty?
Throw a break there. There you go. You can put a couple breaks.
Oops.
There we go. All right. Run the tests on this one and see what the numbers look like.
Hey, Jamie, can I get the numbers on that real quick?
Yeah. Infamous, run the numbers on this one.
That?
Who's our like go-to?
Who's our Jamie?
Our Jamie.
Caleb.
It's Caleb. Caleb, can I get the numbers on this one?
I don't know if it's gonna have enough speed.
Caleb, no, it'll have plenty of speed.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. See, look at this. Goes around. Yep. Break your neck on that one.
Okay.
And then a little bit of hang time there. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. No, that'll work. That'll work.
Oh, I was scared of that.
Keep those stats. Keep those stats. High.
It's been a long ass time since I've been to an amusement park.
Yeah. We should go to Six Flags. Infamous, you want to go to Six Flags?
Is there actually still a Six Flags in Florida?
I thought they were all like out of business.
No, they all still exist. There's one in Milwaukee.
There's one in Maryland. I looked up Six Flags Florida, and the first thing I got was Maryland. So I think that tells you all you need to know about Six Flags in Florida.
Rest in peace.
There's
Never had a chance.
I don't know how they would compete with Disney, to be honest.
They can't.
Yep.
That's why it don't exist.
Yeah.
Let's see how many people want to go to. Yeah, see, look at that. It's an instant classic. It's like Sonic 06. Or no, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom.
I had just been fucking watching.
We're gonna make sure that with people on it, it will actually go over the hill.
Yeah, it'll make it over the hill because the people make the cars heavier, which means they carry their momentum better.
Correct. Just making sure.
So
there's physics in this?
Yes, there are some physics. Yes.
Just a little.
Remember how we said we could fling people into our?
Yeah, you gotta make sure you get the trajectory right.
Right.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Easy little roller coaster. Built in mazes.
It really does, like with all the red umbrellas. It looks like a communist military parade.
Yeah, he still hasn't changed the color of the umbrellas.
I did.
I wouldn't say.
No, I did.
I don't know why it reminds me of Oh god.
All the little bugs. The little leaf bugs.
Yeah, it looks like red ants.
Simant. Any of you ever play Simant?
No, I haven't. I know what you're talking about.
It was like one of those really back when you could make a simulator game out of anything.
Sounds
Wait.
old.
I wonder if that ant.
Everything sounds old to you, Tiger. You're a
Yeah, I'm
child.
Young
and child. Young blood.
You're a child.
You're younger than Cold.
I wonder if that game
something.
is still a game.
How old is Cold?
Cold's 20.
Ah.
Yeah. Frickin' kid.
Child over here. Like, you know, past your bedtime.
An idiot.
I don't know. What do old people say? You don't need a queue for a maze.
Please.
You don't need a queue for a maze.
No,
about that.
you need a queue for a maze. Have to have a queue.
You need a queue for a maze. Okay.
Yep.
You're only gonna allow one person in at a time.
Yep. There we go.
Make your way to the end there.
We have to wait for each individual person to go through.
That's gonna be horrible. People are gonna get so bored. Waiting.
You just make it one little line then. Just make it easy to
make it a straight
solve,
line so that everybody
straight line,
can
yeah.
64. Damn.
Lightning speed.
Charge people $1 to get in.
$1.20.
$1.20. Yeah. Here's $1.20. Get lost. That's what you should do.
Who even pays to go to these?
Like babysitters trying to get the fucking kid occupied, you know.
Crippa, what you up to? Dang, Crippa spent $40 here.
Sheesh.
What are you carrying?
He's
got the balloon umbrella and a t-shirt. Good job.
Oh my lord, he's a super fan.
He's been on almost all the rides.
They love your park. They love it.
Everyone is having such a good time.
Hey, what month is it right now? Because the Discord stream's too blurry for me to read the date.
August 1st of year 2.
It do be a little crunchy.
Does that mean that Crips has just been here an entire year and never left the park?
Yes.
Crippa has been here for a year and a half nearly, yep.
Jesus died a long time ago.
No, but it's year 2, so that means Jesus is still alive.
UG merch when?
So, yeah, he's coming back.
Crippa, if
Jesus is coming back and he's gonna buy an umbrella and a balloon.
If the Lederson font wasn't copyrighted, I could absolutely put those 2 letters on a white t-shirt and I know that someone would buy it.
But it's copyrighted. Yeah, UG is copyrighted.
Those 2 letters is copyrighted.
That reminds me, I don't know why you made me, well, okay, I know why I think of it, this is completely random, but no, you guys remember Glenn, that one...
From The Walking Dead, who had a fake out death that was absolutely fucking stupid? Yes, I remember him.
Glenn Miller, like the guy who made all those awesome songs in the 1940s and then got bombed by a British aircraft?
No, this Glenn's much more boring. He had his own talk
Glenn, the friend of Gwen?
No, this Glenn had a talk show on Fox News.
Glenn
Why are we talking about Fox News?
Gender bent version of Glenn Stacy?
Because he lost a copyright battle to an ice cream truck because he wanted to copyright the capital G as his logo, but there was like an ice cream truck from like the 1950s that had the capital G as his logo.
You can't copyright single letters.
Yeah, it's not.
No, like I don't know.
I think you can copyright a font though.
You can copyright a style.
Was he trying to make it into a logo without actually changing anything in the font?
Yeah.
I don't know how it went, but he was talking about how.
Yeah. Why is nobody on get Grandpa to bed? What? Excuse me.
God damn it, Grandpa, go to bed already.
Get Grandpa to bed.
Give Grandpa his meds.
Alright, we'll give some free rides on there. Get Grandpa back to bed. Come on.
Yeah. Advertise.
Special.
I think.
Are there time limits in all of these challenge maps?
Yes.
I mean,
he's down
there are
until
some
October
maps.
of year 4, so he's got.
There are
time.
some specific maps where there's no time limit or even an objective. But I think certain maps are like, you can play until you reach the objective. Like Bizarre Bargain is like, or not Bizarre Bargain.
It's a sniper rifle
Bumbly
that if you headshot someone, you get 50% faster charge rate.
I knew you were gonna make that joke.
Bumbly Bizarre is what it's called, and that one it just like as
That's
soon
a
as
bumblebee that when it stings someone, it gets a 50% charge rate back on its stinger.
-2.
Imagine if bees had
That's
random
how bees
crits
work.
in real life. Bees have random crits in real life.
My grandpa, I don't know
Bumbly
why,
Bizarre.
but...
Can you let me finish?
Isn't that just having allergies?
Bumbly Bizarre.
No, that's debuff.
Oh my god.
Bumbly Bizarre. It waits until you get $1,000 from in profit from shops and stalls, and then you succeed.
Yep.
And you can take as much time as you want.
Did you have a park that exists for 100 years and just have people like?
Oh yeah, once you complete the scenario, like the challenge, you can just keep going, forever.
Forever?
Forever?
Yeah, so it's like once you complete the goal,
Forever,
that's
never,
it.
ever.
You're good.
Yeah.
But you can
Make it
keep
like
going
this.
on the park for as long as you want.
You need more rides to attract more people.
Yeah, 1 second. I need to.
Where are the go-karts at?
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
How can you call this a park without go-karts? Crip is leaving.
Let's see. No!
Crip is
He's leaving the park?
I think so.
Crippa!
He finally ran out of money.
Oh, thank God he's not leaving yet. Oh.
Oh.
He turned back.
He wanted to take a look at that exit.
Yeah, he's like,
nah,
oh
wait
wow.
a minute. One more ride.
You should make a bumper car arena with no bumper cars, and you give everyone like big tire suits.
No. Make a bumper.
Oh.
Make a
Are
bumper
you
car
turning everyone
arena.
into the Michelin Man?
Make a bumper car arena, but have only one bumper car in it.
And everyone else just has to
and
run.
Everyone
Oh, yeah,
watches.
it's a mad dash to get to the car and then survive.
It's like a battle royale, but at the center is only one gun, and everyone has to either run away
I was
or
about
go
to storm.
straight to it.
More riz to attract.
Sounds like
That
the
storm
Mr.
again.
Beast plot.
Yeah. Increase your charisma stick.
A
In this
charisma?
video, I got 1,000 starving children into a bumper car arena with only
Oh
one
my
bumper
God.
car.
In this video, I challenge 500 starving people to a battle royale for their survival.
Oh my god.
The
yes.
winner gets a full rotisserie chicken.
And then the next video is like,
literally
hey
winner,
guys.
winner, chicken dinner.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
exactly.
in this video, I ended up in federal prison. We're gonna see
in
how
this
long
video,
Hey guys,
I sawed this
we're gonna
boat
see
in
how much-
half.
Hey guys, in this video, I'm gonna see how much fentanyl I could inject directly into my veins
It's not
before I
funny.
pass out.
I feel like Mr.
Well,
Beast
neither Mr.
would
Beast
be the
video.
kind of person to convince government politicians in a publicity stunt to do like something stupid with them. Like, I challenge these 20 politicians, like something dumb.
I challenge these representatives to make a law so that we can get tax dollars. I sat in the Senate for 10 hours. Here's how it went.
That is just
Oh,
CTV footage.
And this is how democracy
Oh,
died with thunderous
unedited.
applause.
Oh my god.
In this video, I instate my own fascist dictatorship in the empire.
Okay, Colonel Lerny.
We're gonna
No,
see
what
how
was his
quickly I
name?
can get arrested in Washington, D.C.
Oh my god.
War is a racketeer author. Who is that?
Change the uniform color. We're gonna go with
John Grisham.
swatted
That's
green.
who I was trying to think of.
Mm.
How does that sound so familiar?
Because John Grisham was a general that a bunch of really rich guys asked to recruit so that he could overthrow the American government and install fascism. And then he went before the House of Representatives and said, yeah, these guys asked me to, like, start a
Perform
coup.
a coup.
And they never arrested those guys.
Dang. Well, I mean, yeah, that's how democracy works, I guess.
We won
But
an
he's the
award.
guy. It's familiar. It's mainly familiar for. Wait, no. John Grisham. That's not him. John Grisham is just an author. No, who wrote War is a Racketeer?
Oh.
No, General Smedley. Fuck
General
me.
Smedley.
No, smell you.
Smedley
Smedley.
Butler. I said I don't know why I was. I'm an idiot. Never
Add
mind.
some
Smelly
more shops
Butler?
and stalls. I need more options for food to eat.
Smedley.
That's true.
Like Medley, but with an S at the front, and his last name was
We have
Butler.
popcorn.
Oh, and
Yeah.
hats. We got hats.
Smedley Butler. Yes, this is
Interesting.
a real name.
Get some big cowboy hats in here.
Who names your children right like that?
I don't know. Same people that
Uh,
name their kid Gilbert.
I was gonna say, like, last names. I guess you're not really stuck with them. You can change them.
Butler isn't that bad.
Your first name.
First name Smedley,
kinda cool.
last name Butler.
First name Smedley.
Crippa's still walking around. He's got $23 left. He's doing
You
great.
just imagine you start like a freestyle like that, but you fuck up your first and last name. You say it like in opposite,
Oh,
Oh my
and
god.
then you just don't know where to go from there.
I like that story. I've always heard the story of like there were these two guys. One was Sergeant Corporal and the other was Corporal Sergeant.
See, I've never
Or-
heard of
there's-
people with those last names, but I did meet a guy in drone school who his last name was Major, and he was a sergeant. And
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
That makes sense.
yeah, and I was so happy because every time that he would show up to class, we'd be like, "Everybody, Sergeant Major's here," and people who didn't know him would like snap to attention, or parade dress rather. They'd be like, "Oh crap, Sergeant Major," and he's with some E5.
Jeez. Well, I was in ROTC back in high school, and it was Air Force.
what
so
does that stand
Yep.
for? Okay.
Rookies out of the crapper.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Rookies
No.
out of the crowd.
It's basically like
roaches on the cookware.
it's basically like military structured class, more or less.
Reserve
It's,
Officers Training Corps.
Yeah,
It's Boy Scouts, but with cooler uniforms.
pretty much. Anyways, so we had gotten a new instructor my junior year, I think, and his name, his rank was colonel. So he was a colonel. He had started doing ROTC as that's his job, sort of thing. His last name was Sanders, so we had Colonel Sanders. Yeah. I like to imagine that he got to the rank of colonel and was like, "Yep, that's good there."
You guys all remember my Captain Horny joke?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we remember that.
Yeah, everybody remembers Captain Horny.
Yeah.
God. Captain
Oh my
Elizabeth
gosh.
Horny. She got promoted to major, but then I think she got out of the army.
I think as far as your war stories are concerned, one of my biggest
the
things
best
that I
one.
wish you had
War.
sent me earlier was Wolfie found the photo. I wish I had that photo so I could
photo of what?
compare it.
The photo of what?
Of the guy who it was the guy who had a thing named after
Major
him.
Dickhead.
Major
or not
Dick
Major,
Hut,
it was Sergeant
Dick
Dickhead. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sergeant Dickhead.
You send me the picture of him later,
Yeah.
and I wish I had that picture so I could have compared it in the video, because he really does look like the cover of that album. It's so accurate.
Just go back into your old project files, re-edit the video, and then upload that.
You can't do that anymore.
Nah.
I deleted
Gaslight
the
people.
clips.
Yeah. Stick, here's an idea. You see that strip of land between the maze and the path?
Okay.
That's very
What?
small.
Put a row of balloon stalls there in all the colors of the rainbow.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do it.
No, what? That's an amazing idea. Just build multiple balloon
Because
stalls.
here's the
and then-
problem is that they're gonna start
Different
competing
colors.
for
Yeah. Everybody will have
Yeah.
it. Give everybody their own different color. Like,
oh, no.
yeah, start with red, and then
Oh,
you go
I can just do
to-
random color. Oh my god, you can just do random color? Oh yeah.
They might just pick different random colors. You don't want. Nobody wants a black balloon. Well, I guess maybe you do, but
Yeah.
Gosh.
How do you know?
yeah, I shouldn't
Yeah.
judge. I shouldn't judge. But yeah, fill up that entire strip with balloon stalls
I have better ideas.
of different colors. Oh.
Oh
Stick
right, I
doesn't
have to
listen
open
what
them.
the people want.
There we go. Open.
It's his world after all.
It's his. Yeah.
There we
Reality
go.
can be whatever he wants it to be.
Just have one screaming cotton candy stall.
He
One
beats us-
screaming
he
face
beats us
right
on
there.
that. Oh, the cotton candy demons, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to slowly pay down this loan.
Put more
We
of
don't
those.
need,
Put,
we
put
don't
them,
need
put
less
them around
loan,
the
we need
maze.
more guests.
Put them like looking into the maze, so it's like The
Just
Shining.
have
You know?
cotton candy stalls looking into everything.
Yeah. It's like The Shining, like it's horror, you know.
God, that'd be awful.
I never realized how different The Shining was from the book.
Are we getting
Yeah,
Fallout and
it's
Star
nothing
Control
like the
again
book.
next week?
Yeah.
Good question.
Have you read the book?
Well, no, I had
We could try
I
and do
did-
some more
I-
Fallout.
I was gonna say I'm okay with recording more Fallout and Star Control, but I think next week we already have everything planned out, and it's gonna be more Quadrilateral Cowboy and Civilization.
Yeah, we'll try and get through most of those
okay.
games, and then we'll go back to Fallout.
I don't know how long of a series Civilization is gonna be. It might just be.
Alright.
It might turn into a once a week thing.
Probably could do that. Yeah.
It's like a special.
Okay.
Put it on Mondays. I don't know. Civilization Monday. And we get Try Hard Tuesday.
Try
Yeah.
hard
Shut
on
up,
what?
insult.
I thought-
And then we sell out. Then we sell out to Fortnite.
Yes.
No, sell out Saturday.
Oh no.
Yes, sell out Saturdays. Welcome to Sell Out Saturdays,
And
guys.
Stream Sunday.
so
What's
Timu Thursday.
Sell Out Saturdays. Yeah, Timu Thursday.
Timu Thursday. No, Timu
Art-
Tuesday rhymes better.
We got
Timu
Wish
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
yeah.
where we buy
Wish
stuff.
Wednesday,
Wish-
Timu
Timu Thursday.
Tuesday,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Turd Thursday.
And then we get Fuck You Friday, where we just don't upload a video.
There's probably a channel out there that does it.
Probably.
Raid Shadow Legends Monday.
Raid Shadow
Raid
Lesbians?
Shadow
I'm sorry?
Lesbians.
Raid Shadow Lesbians.
Raid Shadow Lesbians.
We're not going to be able to find
Sounds
enough
sexy,
lesbians.
I like it.
Well, they're in the shadows, Blonde. You gotta look for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the whole game.
These are like flashlight tags. We just
We're
gotta
all-
set my
we're all
beam across like
LGBTQ.
it's Slender until I find
Dang
the
it, Crippa, why are you
lesbians.
not
It's-
hungry?
It's like Slender the 8 pages. You gotta find the 8 lesbians.
Dude's running out of money. Where is our...
I'm not saying.
Come
We don't
on.
have an
What money
ATM.
did you start with?
He started with like $70. He's down to 22.
Yeah, well,
How did he survive here for 2 years? How much did he bring?
he just keeps eating food. He keeps eating cotton candy and drinking lemonade.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that one
Where would money
Korean
at?
girl that, like, when she was 14, they lost her, and turns out she had been at a video game cafe, and she was so good at playing, like, this one video game that people would pay her money to watch her. She, like,
Oh my
lived
God.
there till she was, like, 22 years old.
Damn,
Off, like,
hustling from a young age.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the
Dude,
real
she-
story
she
of the
was
guy
a-
that got trapped in the airport.
So I want a sub
Yeah.
sandwich now.
And then was played by Tom Hanks.
Tom Hiddleston, what?
Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks
no.
did get stuck in there.
Tom Hanks, The Terminal is the name of the movie. Quite good movie. Real story about a guy that basically got stuck at an airport because he couldn't leave the airport because his visa or his passport or whatever expired. But oh no, wait, no, the country wasn't recognized as a country anymore. So he was from a place
the
that
hell
like
came
didn't
from?
exist.
He was from
I think
How
it
does
was-
that happen?
I think he was Yugoslavian.
He was from Arstotska, and they wouldn't let him in because they didn't.
Yeah, so basically he was just stuck because he couldn't go back to a country that didn't exist because he had a passport
play
from
Papers.
somewhere that
Yeah.
just doesn't exist. So
Do we want to play?
Ooh,
Can we play
that,
Papers?
play that, play that.
Papers,
play
Please
that,
wouldn't
play
be too
that.
bad.
Do
Yeah.
that one with. We'll do that one with Tyler.
Oh, actually, you could play the newer version of that game because, one, it's free, and you can actually, you don't even have to download it on Steam. You can go, literally, like, look up
Are
the
you talking
game.
about-
This Is Not My Neighbor. I don't know why, but I keep seeing
Yeah,
I keep
okay.
seeing this video game
Yeah, it
trending
had a
on
hype
YouTube
wave.
Shorts like crazy. It's
I don't
really
know.
good.
There's a lot of those styles.
I
of
want the
game.
authentic potato experience.
Yeah.
It's a
Potato Man.
fun it's a fun
Little
take
Potato Man.
on the Papers, Please kind of vibe.
Man, Shane said he was gonna join us, and then
I guess not.
Never showed.
Oh well.
Imagine having a life.
I did. Yeah, imagine having a life and not wasting 2 hours playing video games.
Yeah. What the heck?
What the heck? At some point we should do. Okay. This is something that I'm gonna pitch to Stick.
Hmm.
I want to know. Would you be cool with doing a one-shot for
Your
Unnamed
mom,
Dungeons?
doing your mom.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
We do an Unnamed Dungeons.
Yeah,
B.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that as
Then we
long
can
as
drag
everyone else
Tiger
wants
into
to.
that too.
We would take brand new
Huh?
characters and everything.
Yeah, brand new characters, do like some low-level crap, and get our owlbear crap together.
Probably like level
Play
6.
some, play some Unnamed Dungeons.
I'd be down for that.
That would be fun.
Nice.
That would be a fun Sunday thing to do.
E.
And we do it live.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we do it live.
Yeah.
Kerbo, say something racist.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's
I
not.
believe him.
Thank you. Why did we
Well,
lose
Virgil's not here, so
$6,000
I'm not
in
very
June?
far.
What
When you're
happened in
buying
June?
those roller coasters.
Why
Can't hype
did
me
Why
up like
did
that.
June? Why did June?
Why did June? We lost all that money because it was Pride Month.
Oh,
See, I
God.
told you those rainbow-colored balloons had a purpose, man.
That's true. Oh, look, there's some green ones, pink one. That guy's got a gray balloon. Crippo's having
lost
fun
your
on the
market, Cody.
Pingus.
Nah, you lost the market because you didn't have the rainbow-colored balloon stalls. See? Dang it, man.
Spoons and
We didn't have
pantaloons.
the striped balloons for all the different.
Oh my
Intersectional
Sexualities.
plans. Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, what's the number count? What's the head count?
Dude,
What of
What's
our
the-
guests?
Yeah, how many guests you got?
We got
Well-
about 1,100.
in the
So we're getting
bottom
close.
left.
We're about 400 away.
Yeah.
But we also have a couple years to get there.
How much time do you have left? I mean, okay.
We have to do it by the end of year 4. So we got.
Crap.
October of year 4. You don't get those last 2 months.
A
Yep.
couple years. Oh, we don't. Oh, right,
four.
because it's not peak park season.
Yeah.
Oh, so you only get 1 year. Still.
Well, no, they cut out some. They cut out some of the months. They cut out from November.
Like November,
to
December, January, and February is just gone.
Yeah. because it's nobody's
Aw.
going to amusement parks.
Considered
at
off
that time.
season. Yeah.
Just like football.
Mm.
Pop the
Infamous, tell
balloons.
me about the draft.
What is going on with Kerbo?
Tell me about the what?
The draft.
What?
Oh yeah, you were talking about the draft the other
did
day.
they
and it was
Draft
checking.
him! He went to the Ravens!
What is happening?
Maybe they'll trade him next year.
There was a guy in the draft. He was from St. Petersburg, which is in the Tampa Bay area, and his name was literally TJ Tampa, and I was pounding my desk, imploring the Buccaneers to draft him.
That's a weird thing to do to your desk.
Granted,
Indeed.
granted, he
Who did
was
they
gonna
get
be
instead?
he was gonna be a late round pick either way. So like.
That fits
I knew it was
perfectly.
gonna take a while, but we
Yeah,
had a
perfect.
chance. We had a chance to draft him, and not only that, but we needed a cornerback. We had just
Cornerback?
lost Carlton Davis in the corner, Corner, like the guys that cover receivers. We had just lost the defensive
Aren't those
back.
a quarterback?
No,
all
because those are the guys
quarterbacks,
that
right?
pass to receivers.
Why is it called a
No, you're
quarterback and not
He's
like?
being retarded. Okay.
Yeah, why is it called a quarterback? It doesn't make any sense. There's nobody else behind him. How is he the
take
corner?
Off a huge
No,
chunk of
quarter
because
of a
the guy
person
in
behind
because the guy in front of them is the halfback, and then the guy in the middle is the center.
is the
What about
back.
He's the
fullback?
hole. He's
What
the
about
whole
running
back.
back?
He's the back.
No, that the running back is the halfback. People just
Why-
got tired of saying halfback.
No, the real
What?
reason is.
And then you have the
that
fullback.
They take
Yeah.
a big chunk of your back muscles off when you.
Oh,
become a
I got
quarterback to
you.
help you throw
They,
better.
they transfer it to your
Mm.
shoulder muscles
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
can throw
Long
the ball
story-
further.
Basically, all I'm saying is the Buccaneers had the chance to draft him when he was about to be drafted, and then we didn't draft him, and then 5 picks later he went to the Ravens, and I was so mad.
Who did the Houston Oilers draft this year?
Let me check.
Hey, Infamous, how much does Tampa Bay's team cost you for ear piercings?
I'm missing the joke here.
A Buccaneer?
Mini, I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, so
I don't know.
he's-
You're gonna have to ask a
Wow.
Raiders fan for that.
So they drafted a tackle, a defensive tackle, a linebacker who's
What's the
one
difference
letter
between
away.
a tackle and a defensive tackle?
Yeah.
Tackle's an offensive tackle. A defensive tackle is a defensive tackle.
Well, what
Thanks.
makes
They
it
also
offensive?
drafted.
Like, do they yell
Uh,
at
This is
them,
a
spit in
racial
their
slur,
mouth?
Buffalo.
They're
I don't
fat.
know.
They're fat. They're fat.
They're just
and they
fat?
offend
He says
me.
something controversial as he tackles them.
Bush did. He pancakes the defensive lineman. Bush did 9/11.
Nothing happened in Tiananmen Square.
He starts bringing up like racial crime statistics while tackling people.
All right, let's not get
I love
Okay,
one
moving
thing
on.
I always love in
moving
the,
on.
One thing I always love in the draft is like seeing like these goofy names. Like
The fuck
okay,
is
so
a goofy
the Falcon-
name? What the hell are you on?
Like he said it like a monkey.
He
Are
said
you-
it like a TikToker.
Oh my god.
Like there's one
I
name.
can see the TikTok text-to-speech thing saying it like that. Goofy
So like the Atlanta Falcons, outside of having a horrible draft, they drafted Michael Penix Jr., which
Michael
yes, his last
Penis?
name is Penix.
You can't
Yeah,
say
it's
that on
penis.
screen.
It's penis,
Now
but
you can
it's
say
an
whatever you
X instead of an S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the fantasy spelling.
It's because he censored it.
No, it's Penix. Yeah.
It's an
And then-
asterisk, not an
Sounds
X.
like Daffy Duck saying, "My penis in the car door."
The funny one is someone was I think it was
Yep.
the Saints
your words.
drafted Kool-Aid McKinstry.
There's no way his name is actually Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Or if he's real.
Because their parents
if I
don't
keep
think.
Okay.
Their parents don't love him.
One of my favorite names of all time was an offensive lineman for the Jets. His name was DeBrickashaw Ferguson. It was D apostrophe brick.
Crippa, why did you pay
Shaw,
for this?
DeBrickashaw.
The Brickashaw.
DeBrickashaw.
Crippa, why did you pay for this?
Parents, yeah.
Got 15
Parents
bucks
be naming
left.
their kids something.
Fail
that their kids
parenting
aren't.
at step 1.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I don't know.
Uh,
Someone named Infamous Dom and they fucked up.
Well, that's a great name.
That
It's symbolic of who I am as a person.
Is that
It
a
ain't.
real name?
it really
yeah,
ain't.
Okay.
Dominic.
Yeah.
That's a normal name.
Dominique. It's not Dominic, it's
Okay,
Dominic.
that's
I
No,
like
it's
how
Dominic.
adding
Dominique
a
with a Q.
single
There
different
is no
vowel
Q.
changes it from a male to
Is
a
your name
female name.
Ree short for retard?
Whoa, hey,
No, no.
can we not, please?
It's like you're getting banned. I'm sorry, buddy.
He's getting censored from the YouTubes.
There is one name here. It's Jalix, Jallyx.
Who let them name their kid Jay Leno?
No, that's Jalix.
Jalix.
It's Alex.
I don't think his first name is Jay Leno. I think his first name is Jay, and his last name is Rupert Leno.
We need more rides to attract more guests.
There's another guy. His name is Jatavion, Tavion Sanders.
See, at least that one I can. No, I can't. I really can't. Make a log flume.
Decameron. What?
Oh
it's
my
a water
God,
ride. Yeah,
that's massive.
No, don't build that one. Make your own. Make your own.
Oh, but massive.
Become creative.
I don't have a creative bone in my body anymore.
Get creative. What, you created this YouTube channel, and look how that's going. Well, okay, no, actually, let's not look at that.
His name, he's got too much green in him, and green's not a creative color.
Yeah. It looked like he would play Little Mac in Punch-Out Wii.
Oh, you...
You people are old.
Wow.
You people are old?
Wow.
How dare
Yeah, that's why we're better.
I found the name I was looking for. I was looking through the draft. Okay, I gotta say the full name. Quantez Stiggers.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
what?
We're moving on.
Here's an idea. Can I postulate an idea for your
Postulate. Get that a $5 word.
Start with one station tile at the ground floor, and that'll be
just
the exit.
one.
Yeah, just one. And then make a ramp up to whatever height you want the log flume drop to be. And then level out and put a second station, and that'll be the entrance. Yeah. That way your guests climb to the top, and they don't have to wait in the log flume thing as they go up to the top. They can just climb up to the top and then go down the whatever drop that you have. And then the empty boat goes up the ramp. So it's faster for your guests, and it's more exciting.
Okay. Oh,
you're going to need an S-turn.
You allowed to do that?
Yeah. Are we allowed to?
Okay.
All's
not allowed.
Everything's legal in
all is fair
RollerCoaster.
in Love and RollerCoaster.
This is a game where you can like launch people into other parks. You think
catapult?
we're allowed?
Yeah, it's a legitimate strategy to catapult guests into your enemy's park.
Level that out.
They get blamed for the deaths.
And then just loop back around. Yeah.
Bam.
So put the exit at the bottom and the entrance at the top. Take that out of context, Blonde.
Took me a moment.
And then you just gotta.
Actually, I just remembered. There was a guy in the NFL. His name was Haha.
Gonna have to go over. Oh no, maybe not. You can. His name was Haha.
His name was Haha Clinton Dix.
That sounds made up.
At least not Hee Hee.
Absolutely sounds made up.
That sounds made up.
He's being real.
It was a real name. Haha, and then like Bill Clinton. So it was Clinton dash Dix, like D-I-X.
That sounds made up. I mean, I guess all names are made up.
Hold on. Haha Clinton. Ah, look at that. And he was a Pro Bowler and an All-Pro.
Imagine getting tackled by that guy.
Yeah, hold on.
So you see, look, the log flume boats will go up to the top of the station.
Yeah.
And then the guests don't have to wait for they don't have to sit in the boat while they're going up. They can just
get. I think you should make a ride that's just like 1,000 stairs up to get there, and then it's just
it all it does is just drop them all the way to the bottom.
It'd be awful.
Yeah. Look at that. They get in the boat, and then it's already at the top.
You?
Look at that. Pro log flume strategy.
It's waiting for some boats to get out of here.
Scooby-Doo I can't even pronounce his name.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Scooby-Doo O. So it's O-R-H-O-R-H-O-R.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that? Golden Freddy laughing?
These parents have some.
No, that's his last name, so that's not even a name choice.
Time?
That's the last name.
You need to get rid of the minimum launch time if you have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of the minimum wait time. There you go.
few less boats, few less.
There we go.
Everything else.
Unfortunately, no one's gonna go on the log flume.
And now it's raining. Yep. Great.
I don't know. Throw an umbrella stand at the bottom of the log flume.
That's true.
That way they can take the umbrellas onto the log flume.
They won't
and
do that.
Not get wet.
Unfortunately.
It also helps them from getting wet on the ride too.
Imagine taking an umbrella to a water ride to avoid getting wet.
On any ride, like you're trying to hold on to it while you're on a roller coaster. That'd be
my
fucking
God.
awesome, actually.
Oh yeah. If you one slip and you become Mary Poppins.
God.
That or you just break your umbrella.
You become
Or
Neo
your
from
arms,
Ruby.
maybe. What's a Ruby?
It's a show for bad people.
Oh, ain't that the Rooster Teeth show that
Yeah.
ended with homophobia?
It
Wait, what?
it ended with a meme.
What happened? What? I like zoned out and I heard
Yeah, we
Rooster
know.
Teeth. Oh, what the hell?
No, there was Ruby is a show about a bunch of girls going
Oh,
through
never
some
mind. I know
teenage
exactly what
issues.
you're talking about.
And
I
there was
already know.
it's my favorite Twitter meme, the homophobic
It's a
Ruby.
great. It is fun.
There was a line where Ruby, one of the girls, was talking to her sister, and her sister is gay, right? So she's talking to her sister and her sister's girlfriend. She essentially said, "Thank God that you guys finally figured out that you're gay, so that like now that that's out of the way, we can get down to actual business." Because they were like saving the world and crap. Twitter took that, and ironically, ironically they put Ruby on like the Tucker Carlson show, and like just had her say a bunch of like, "It's just not natural." Like,
She became the dog. Remember the dog?
funny thing is, everyone,
I
I was gonna say everyone just rolled with it and like accepted it. So now
massively
canonically,
homophobic.
Adam and
yeah, just,
Steve.
they make her like out to be. Oh, I think my favorite one was I'm okay with you being gay, but could you at least not sin with an animal? Because Blake has cat ears.
Oh my God, that's right.
This is my favorite.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Adam
That's
and
the one I
Steve.
remember.
Yeah, that meme is my favorite meme from that show, just because of how batshit it went.
It's the only one I know from it.
That show,
What,
it
you
used to
don't
be a fun
remember,
web series, and then it just went to shit.
Chicks with
So
Guns,
hard.
my two favorite things put together. Monty
Yeah.
knew what he was doing.
Well, I mean, you know, and you like Black Lagoon.
Yeah, it's a great series.
I love
haven't seen it.
I love Black Lagoon.
It's such a good one.
We should
The
watch it.
Goo
We should do a watch party.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank God. Peanut butter.
The Goo
butter.
Lagoon.
How's it? Hallelujah. It's thank God. Hallelujah.
How many guests do we have?
1,250 nearly.
We're almost there. We
Almost
just need
there.
some more rides.
I
They're getting
rides,
bored
we
of the
should
current
try.
rides. You need to add some new rides.
know.
I'm sorry. It's Amen. Hallelujah. Peanut butter. That's the line from the show.
From Black Lagoon?
Yeah. Basically, they ramped the boat into a helicopter, and they somehow didn't.
Why am I allowed to
because-
place this here?
Thank God.
Oh.
Because why not? It's RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. Anything's possible. Now you just gotta get an entrance and exit pad.
It's gonna be a little tough. Here we go.
While they're waiting in line for the ride, they just hear the people screaming above them.
Now
Yeah.
we can start getting a little kooky.
Just go down.
A little crazy, perhaps.
A little crazy, a little cute.
A little insane.
In the membrane.
Like when you sing.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, right there. Insane. Not in the membrane. That's way too insane.
Right. There we go.
How old is that song?
At least like 100 years old.
Yeah,
I'm out of money.
Too old.
I don't know, Tigra. How old is it? Is it old?
Did you say Tigra?
Yeah.
Tigra!
Is it Tigra
El
or
Tigra!
Tigra?
I assumed Tiger.
I mean, if you want to be Russian about it, you can go Tigra, but like.
Tigra!
How
Tigra.
Russian are you? How much Russian is in you?
What does that
Well,
mean?
half my family
I think
is
the
like from
I was
Russia.
Give me the
say-
percentage.
Another
of
half
that,
is
right?
from
yeah.
like Ukraine.
Oh,
My parents
crud.
and me are from Moldova, so it's like a weird, like, it's just all post-Soviet mixtures of like.
You're just a real
Slav.
fucking stir fry
Very,
up there,
very
aren't you?
Slav, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
A Slavic stir fry.
So I was to say you
that
the
sounds kind of
proper.
good. Stir fry.
A Slavic stir fry?
Yeah.
What would that even be?
Um,
Throw a bunch of borscht for
So the
Ruby,
liquid
vodka.
would be vodka, and then
Obviously.
the mixes of just different potatoes.
That's Irish.
No, yeah.
No.
No, you add bear meat in there too.
There
Come
is
on.
some Polish.
Learn
in me,
your
so-
stereotypes, Wolfie.
Yeah,
What?
get racist better, buddy.
Get racist
Oh my
better.
God.
You're right. I need to level up my racism. I'm sorry.
Get
Gotta
competitive.
level up.
Gotta get competitive about it.
I gotta get competitive.
You haven't
Casual.
even gotten out of bronze in racism.
Casual racist.
Look, man.
gotta get
I'm
Not a good development.
Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Enough about racism.
Yes.
That's.
God. Poor Stick is over here trying to have a normal like roller
Crap.
coaster Tycoon stream.
I love whenever
Where is
when I'm streaming and we get a bit iffy. Stick will be
Edgy.
like, "All right, that's enough," and my first instinct's like, "No, we're doubling down. This
Oh,
is
no,
my
yeah,
stream.
whatever
We're
you
gonna
said, no,
double down. We're gonna double
It
down."
ain't your stream anymore, is it?
Yeah. But whatever he tells me to stop, I double down. It was fun.
We gotta be PG-13 on this stream.
Love you, Stick.
We gotta be what is a really horrible thing that is PG-13?
Nickelodeon.
I don't think you can.
Dan Schneider.
Yeah, Dan Schneider
Dan
shows.
Schneider? Oh no.
How many times are you allowed to curse in a PG-13 before you gotta up the rating?
Once. You can
You're
say
allowed
the
one
F word
fuck- you're allowed-
once.
And
You're
I
allowed
think,
one
Yeah,
I think that Turbo already
It was
fucked it
X-
up.
It was X-Men. I will never forget. It was the X-Men. One of the X-Men movies. They were allowed to say a curse word once, and they met Logan at a bar.
Yeah, and he said, "Go fuck yourself."
It was like, "Go fuck yourself." It was like that simple.
That was the one swear. Yep. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Oh, another football thing. Okay, like
Oh crap!
We're losing guests.
Why?
We
need to
started talking about
advertise.
football again.
As we started talking about football.
I was just-
Advertise
I-
the park. Throw as much money at advertisement as you can. Take out a loan and throw all of the money into
Marketing.
Yes.
advertising. Alright? Do the
You
no
want
man's sky
convert-
strategy.
You
No,
want,
but Willy Wonka thing. That's what they did.
Oh
you're gonna
yeah.
want commercials on TV. You're gonna want ads in the radio.
Yep.
You're gonna want the
Get
banners on the
Vince Offer
side
on the
of.
phone.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
it's Vince with RollerCoaster Tycoon 2.
Get
You're gonna
Billy-
love my
You
nuts.
gotta resurrect Billy Mays. Have him be your guy.
Yeah. God.
Billy Mays.
I would buy a
top
slap
guy.
chop. Just for Vince.
Oh yeah.
Do it for Vince.
Well, we're almost there. Gotta keep
Oh, I
paying down
mean,
my loan.
It's not even year 4 yet. We're gonna have to wait all the way until year 4.
I think I have
Are we
it
just
to where
gonna call it
completes early.
once we get
Do
1500?
we?
I'm fairly certain I
Yeah,
have
you
it to
have
where
to
it
wait.
completes early if need be.
Oh, just auto completes if you have it.
I think I have that.
Nice.
Yeah,
Ah,
early
okay.
scenario completion. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Okay, well then hurry
Yep,
up.
I'm
dude.
out of money.
Oh,
Took out too much of a loan.
Yep.
No, you spent all the money on like making a park.
I know, right?
Heck.
Like, ugh,
Yeah.
terrible.
Take out a massive loan and advertise for the park some more.
I did already.
No, take out another massive loan
I
and
can't.
advertise for the park some more.
What?
Yeah, you can.
Bro.
You only have a $5,000 loan. That ain't student debt.
Small
Take out a
$1 million.
massive loan.
Oh my god.
Advertise for the park. You'll make it all back. Trust me. Trust me. All right. 99% of park owners quit before they get.
We're going to.
It's like running a country stick. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Increase the debt limit.
One of our
Start
good
printing.
rides.
Start printing
Dude,
your
I
own
was-
stick money.
Printing
Dude,
more stick money.
I was
some Disney bucks.
watching Narcos,
Mm.
and in Narcos, it's based on Pablo Escobar, and there's like a scene where
12
they
weeks. 12 weeks.
they basically he met with the president, and he's like, listen, I don't want to be arrested, and you can't extradite me to the Americans, and if you let us go free and let us keep some of the money, in exchange, we'll pay
There we
off
go.
your entire country's national debt.
Hmm.
Like that was their terms.
They just
I
took
was
it
like-
on to a different countries.
We're almost there.
What if we took all our national debt
Yeah,
and put it
move it
somewhere else?
Somewhere
Yeah.
else. You're a
That's what we
genius.
need to do
You
with
should-
Help
I'd,
Iron,
I'd
Help
vote for you.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Seth.
This line.
What?
Holy shit! I need to add some
Yeah,
TVs.
that log flume. Yeah.
It's
Increase
super
the
popular.
increase the price. Charge those people $7.
7. Jesus.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
do
$7 or 10
350.
Hell,
Wolf over here is like the Boganovs.
Yeah.
charge him $7.
I'm fairly certain.
Charge
Oh
him
no, Crip is down to
$7.
$7.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to
Oh, no.
charge him $7. Trying
We
to
still haven't gotten an
empty your
ATM.
pockets, Crippa. I don't even know if Crippa's still watching.
No idea. Yeah, we still haven't. Sunglasses stall. I don't want a sunglasses stall.
Yeah, sell sunglasses. Make everybody look like
I want an ATM so people can
Johnny
bring
Silverhand.
more money into the park. Come on.
Johnny
Wake the
Silverhand.
fuck up.
Yeah, wake up the fuck samurai.
Wake up the fuck.
Wake the fuck.
Oh my god.
Imagine he just fucks up his line when he's talking to V. He's like, "Hey,
It's like
wake
like
up
in,
the fuck samurai."
Well, it's like in Oblivion where
What
like
in
they
the
have
hell?
like the bad takes in the.
Uh oh. One
No,
moment.
Wake the fuck up.
One
Wait, let me
moment.
try that one
Let me
again.
try that one again.
I love that video. All the Oblivion fail takes.
Oh, Bethesda quality.
That reminds me of
Never
like.
Sorry if you guys are
experienced a
hearing a
double take of
siren.
actually
There is
experiencing
a
that in-game.
tornado warning.
Oh, skill issue.
Oh, Kansas
So-
City's under attack.
No.
Yeah. Are we
hold
gonna
on.
have to end the stream early because Stick died? So that would be really
God
awkward.
Damn it, Stick.
Yeah.
If he dies, can I have the YouTube channel?
Sure.
Yeah, it's inherited. Oh,
It's just gonna be
Well,
Turbo, and
Stick.
we're just gonna seamlessly transition.
Why?
Like I'll get Stick's save files. We'll seamlessly transition. So we're just gonna act like Stick was never part of it. Replace it with
I'm
Turbo.
suddenly sick, yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Turbo's gonna have the shittiest Stick accent ever.
Turbo,
Stick
do an
accents.
impression of Stick.
Yeah.
How deep can you make your voice?
His voice isn't that deep. Hey guys, can we like not say bad words? I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now. Can we
Is
not
that
say
what he
bad
sounds
words?
like?
Why did you make it sound like who is that one guy? Scares? Like,
Infamous, do an impression of Stick.
I can't do it.
God damn it! Where is our
What I mean.
support?
Where is my team?
Where's
Yeah.
our support? Where's
Jay,
my-
Where's
use
my
your ult.
team? Oh my god,
What are we
these medics don't know what they're doing.
Look at our
These
support
medics
bill.
are
Oh my god.
retarded.
Right.
Oh my god.
I feel like we're making fun of Stick a little bit too much. Blonde, do an impression
Nah.
of Stick.
It's just gonna be him every time he ever bitched at her while she was a medic.
God, where is our Uber? And then it cuts to Infamous headshotting the medic.
or me stabbing her.
Stick, I hope you know we love you.
Stick, are
And
you alive?
We're gonna
Is Stick
we're gonna
even- is Stick even alive right now?
monetize some of that love by making
I don't
fun
know.
of
I
him
don't
when he
think
admitted.
the curse was moved at all.
Yeah, I think he got swept up by the tornado.
You just gave
Oh
up.
yeah, he's gone.
Well,
Dude,
I
Stick
get maybe
rage
he
quit
didn't
his
hear all
own
this.
stream.
Maybe he didn't.
Insane.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
it's. Do you hear all the trash we were talking about you?
Yeah, I did.
But no, don't say it like
all right.
that.
We were.
I like how, dude. This is some fucking collusion. Like he's like, hey everyone, I want you to do an impression of Stick, make fun of him, and then you're
didn't
like,
say to make
you
fun of
heard,
him, I
hey
said-
Stick. By the way, did you hear what all they said about
Yeah,
you?
did you hear
Yeah.
about what all your friends said? Yeah, they're.
And then you went through every person, and then you're like, hey
Oh.
Blonde, what's your impression of Stick? Like,
I said do an impression.
actually,
of
we
Stick. I didn't say
haven't
make fun of Stick.
we
That
haven't
was
heard
Turbo.
we haven't heard Blonde's impression of Stick yet. I want to hear this.
Well, Blonde's
I
been
can't-
quiet this whole time, and Stick's pretty good at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, accurate.
Brother, what the hell?
She's been impersonating the last 30 seconds.
Dang.
Makes it pretty easy. You don't have to do shit. You can call it an impression.
What's your best Gordon
Just
Freeman
because
impression?
you have one chill
It's
guy
just-
in the like.
Okay, Tigra, I know you haven't played Apex with us before.
I haven't played
Stick
Yeah.
is
Apex
not
in
chill
general.
when it comes to Apex.
He's not chill with.
Come on.
And Stick, you can even back me up here. Stick,
What?
put a Ferris wheel underneath the log flume.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
There's no way you were thinking that exact thing.
I was thinking about putting a Ferris wheel down.
That's
Put it
right.
underneath the log
That's right, Jay.
Can you fit it there? Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, you can pretend like it's the log or no, you can pretend like it's a watermill.
Sure.
It's so. Look at that. It's a good old Skyrim sawmill. Yeah. Open
let's
that.
keep it in.
Yeah.
Charge
$1 to go on the big wheel.
There we go.
Wait, so if we wait, Kerbo, do an impression of me.
I can't.
Why not?
You're not legally distinct enough.
What?
Jeez.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
It means I'm not
Oh
different
no,
enough.
Crip is down to $1.10.
You
You need to get him some more money.
Yeah.
No,
That
I'm
ATM machine.
not in the headspace to do impressions right now.
Oh.
I'm tired.
Not hyper enough to
I
match
can't think.
Wolfie's energy.
Yeah, I need more alcohol in me, and I'm
Infamous, do an impression of me.
Almost there. Come on.
All right, so I have an army story to tell you guys.
Okay, yeah.
Hang on.
You can't.
Yeah.
No,
Ooh,
no,
that
you
wasn't a
can't
really
drop the
good
ball.
bet.
Come on. Come on.
Dude, make up some shit.
Okay, so
Improv.
I was ironically I was trying to think of a story my grandpa told me, and like just use that as a reference.
No, you gotta just make up some batshit and crazy shit and pretend like it's real.
So I had a guy in the mail. So I had a buddy of mine who's a.
He had a
he was
guy in the
actually,
mail?
We had a guy who was a corporal, and his last name for some reason was Gatorade, and all he ever drank was Powerade, until.
we had this guy, his
when
last name was-
we switched platoon. When he got transferred to another platoon for some reason, and when they found out that his last name was Gatorade. They literally refused to like let him drink Gatorade, and they went to like all the vending machines and stopped putting Powerade in them, so he couldn't get it. And then one time when they do checkups when they drive in, you have to do a mandatory checkup, so it's like every 5th car, and his was mandatory.
Oh, no.
And they found a Powerade bottle in his car, and they called it contraband, and they threw it out, and they.
That's like
That's a pretty stinking good story. I was gonna say,
hypotheticals, yeah.
I would believe that. if one of my army buddies told me that, I would believe you.
And you know, another time
in the army, his name was Corporaloscopy.
Okay, so I did know a guy in the army whose last name was Coffee.
See, there we
Now
go.
they didn't screw with him or anything about coffee. Obviously, people would make jokes like they wanted to drink him, but but they didn't like contraband his car or anything. I don't know.
Well,
It's funny that you.
You're
brought that up.
forgetting that detail because I was there. I was there with you when this happened.
Oh, yeah.
He
Was with coffee.
went into his bunk and just
Went to his bunk.
yeah, his bunk where us military guys sleep.
Yeah, where us.
And just
call it.
his pillow was full of them beans, them coffee beans,
Coffee beans. Yeah, he would
like,
he would munch on the
sat
coffee
down.
beans instead of
Yeah,
throwing it.
well he'd like lather himself. He'd like drizzle himself.
Drizzle
You
himself?
made it very weird.
Let's not.
One
made
time
it
I
super weird.
Yeah.
One
Oh
time
my
I knew a
God.
guy in the military. Well, this was during boot camp, and at boot camp, drill sergeants will always find the most random thing to like get at you for. And when they were standing at parade rest, and it was like it was formation. We were doing formation at the time, and when he switched to parade rest, he stepped on something, and no one would have noticed. But then he picked his shoe up to check, and the drill sergeant came over. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing, high speed?" And and he's like, "Oh, sorry, sir, I stepped on a thing." He goes, "Are you telling me you went through with an unauthorized kill on this poor defenseless civilian bug?" And he's like, because he doesn't know how to react to this. It's a stupid bug.
Right.
And so he had to take the bug and scrape it off his shoe because one, his shoe was now dirty and it needed to be clean, and two, he had just killed a defenseless civilian and it needed to
Find his family.
be buried properly.
Yeah.
So they
Proper army burial.
so they staged a burial for this bug, and they played trumpets. Whatever, or what's what the thing I'm talking about is?
Yeah, they do like a 21 gun salute.
They did a mock 21 gun
taps for him.
salute, and then he had to stand and guard the grave for like the rest of the day. Like he had to
Infamous.
sit there and guard the grave.
I know you're being satirical. You would not believe how many privates in basic training were walking around with rocks with like sergeant ranks painted on them because they kicked the rocks out of their way while they were marching, and the drill sergeant freaked out at them for it. and said, "How dare you kick that rock? You picked that rock. That rock outranks you, Private. You're gonna carry that rock with you for the rest of boot camp." I'm not kidding. There's so many.
I completely made that story up. I just thought of like what's something
Believable.
Yeah, like what's something realistic a drill sergeant would say.
We're about to win this scenario.
Yeah.
I think.
Nice.
Nearly.
We're only a
55
few
guests
away.
I do know an actual military story about boot camp.
So that's just Wolfie's personalities. He tells dumb war stories.
No, yeah, this is an actual boot camp story. Basically,
Oh,
in
there go the
boot
sirens
camp,
again.
in boot camp, I forget what it's called, but there's the regiment that you have the band regiment, I guess it is, where it's like you play the thing.
Yeah, they play music.
And basically, he was missing his cymbals, I think it was. And they didn't give a fuck, so they just made him do the cymbal motion, like they were clashing them together the entire time while they were doing like a mock song or whatever.
Did they make him make the sound with his voice?
I don't know. He never specified, but I think he just had to go. And he was like, and he was pretending he was holding cymbals in his hands, and he wasn't like hitting his. So he wasn't even hitting his hands together. He was like pretending he was hitting cymbals together, but they weren't there.
God, I need to ask my buddy John what he did to deserve this kind of punishment. Because when we were at a field event one time, I don't know what he did. He messed up somehow, and they ordered him to go outside and guard the trash dumpsters and scare away the crows to make sure the crows wouldn't get into the dumpsters. And so he was on like a 12-hour duty where every 12 hours he would have to, like, for 12 hours a day, he would go outside and run at crows and flap his arms and scare them off. I don't know what he did to deserve that.
Yes.
I need to ask him.
Whatever he did, he's now on the crow shit list forever because they actually
They remember that shit, man.
And we win!
And we win.
And Matt Damon's acting career has broken down.
Let's go.
They did it, and they release all their balloons.
Everybody clap.
Where can actually you haven't won yet? You're at 1485.
No, you're watching the
Still
stream. It's delayed.
Yay.
Oh, right.
It's Jover. It's so
They
Jover.
release all of their balloons.
Let me times 2 speed it. Yay, we're at 1500.
Yay! Wow, look at all the balloons.
All those balloons.
Enter your score. Enter your name.
Did it.
Let's
Your
go.
job is to convert the small theme park, 1,500 guests, park rating at least
Why,
6.
at the bottom it says, get grandpa back to bed.
Yeah, you finished your video game?
There's no dick jokes here has broken down.
All the dick jokes are now allowed.
They're dick jokes. They're
The dick
out.
jokes, they're loose.
Alright, save the
Fantastic.
game. You're not gonna save your park? You're not gonna save your
Oh,
music?
it auto saves.
I will say, I remembered a war story my grandpa told me when he was in boot camp, and this is in Maine. You made me think of this just now. It's 2 stories in one. Okay, so the first story was like, it was a camp on like what would happen because this is he was
Okay,
a pilot.
before I die from this tornado,
Do we need to end the stream? Because
I think
Stick
so.
is gonna take
also, I
cover.
noticed that says
All right.
welcome.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Welcome. And that says welcome.
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 All right, we're gonna have to end the stream early so that Stick can go seek shelter in
Shelter, yeah.
case of a life-threatening event.
Yep.
So, thanks for showing up, everybody.
Yeah.
Like everybody
fun.
here, but also everybody in the chat. Everybody has been super awesome today.
Yeah.
You guys